This is an Audio Wool original.
Casual Frightday. My name's Byron, and it's nice to see you. Tonight, we've got Charles E. Cheese's arrest body cam footage, a grisly look inside a singer named d4vd's Tesla trunk, a deadly photo shoot, UAP news after that latest hearing, funeral news, of course a raccoon story, and so much more. Going through it all with moi is a guy over in occupied Texas. His name is Jared.
I am a guy, and I am Jared, and it's nice to be here with you, my friend Byron.
Dennis isn't here, though. He's in Glacier National Park doing his job, I guess. But nonetheless, it's a live show. Call 1-833-374-4489, 1-833-FRIGHT9. Leave us a message. One of these days we'll get the phone working so Jared could hear and respond at the same time. But listen, there's just so much going on in the world.
It could just be a good bit if you just relayed the message to me.
Yeah, I'll just repeat everything as if it's some sort of Q&A with a bad PA system. That sounds not like a bad idea. So, speaking of bad ideas, people did some stuff we're not going to be talking about this week. Heavy little week, right?
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Take your mind out of the stream and put it on this one instead.
Yeah. We got, who's in the chat? AB, David's there, iPod Jackson, Precious Gorgrind, Lindsay. Thanks so much for spending this time with us, and I'd like to start the show kind of lighthearted. It's, well, we'll see. I mean, as a theater goer myself, I'm quite offended by this, but... Yeah.
First at 6, a man
First at 6.
tells us he was attacked by multiple teenagers at a movie theater in the city. Thanks for joining us on this Sunday night. I'm Amelia Fabiano. The man says it started when he asked the group to quiet down during the movie. And NBC 10's Aaron Logan joins us live.
It's a big mistake. Listen.
How old is this guy?
I mean, we'll find out, but like, I'm ashamed to say this, number one. I'm a shusher. I've become a shusher. I'm approaching an age where
I feel like you live in a city where like maybe teenagers aren't as big of a threat.
I mean, I don't know. Have I found myself in a situation where things have become heated? Potentially, maybe a couple times. But for the most part, I don't know. I've recently found out that I'm considered tall, and maybe. I don't think I have an imposing aura. I've sometimes said that I have an unpunchable face. Like
unpunchable?
Yeah, I think that there's something about.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Well, I don't know why but like I feel like no matter what, I'm like kind of safe, and that's why I've put myself in such awful positions over the past few years.
Eye contact and glasses.
You think it's I don't think I make a lot of eye contact.
You don't think? I don't know.
Well,
what are the color of my eyes?
Sound off in the chat. I don't recall. But yeah, do you think I have a punchable face? If you got shushed by me, would you shush or would you protest? You know,
or would you push?
Yeah. Well, let's get a little bit more of this story. Let's see what's going on here. But all I'm saying is I have a shameful streak of shushing folks.
We got one punch.
Oh, well, yeah, of course you'd punch me, Lindsay. Thanks.
Outside the AMC at Boston Common. Aaron, this sounds like it was messy. How bad was this guy hurt?
Well, first question, how bad was he injured? Come on.
There was goddamn fake butter everywhere.
Oh, no.
It got so slippery in there that it actually wasn't the teenagers. He just fell down the damn stairs.
Yeah, he accidentally injured himself in some sort of Final Destination style. Yeah. He got too much butter and slipped.
Well, Amelia, the guy still does have a black eye, and we want to warn you that there are some photos after the incident that show that he has blood on his face and on his hands. Boston police did respond to the incident. By the time they arrived here at 12:45 in the morning, the doors were locked, and there were no managers here for them to talk to.
Wait, no manager? Oh, okay. So the news, there's no managers.
No.
There's
a bunch of teenagers. You got beat up by a bunch of teenagers, and then they're, oh my god.
You're looking at this guy, right?
And then then you got to go talk to a bunch of different teenagers about how a bunch of the first group of teenagers whooped your ass.
Yeah. Do you know these teenagers? Of course they know the teenagers.
You just have to go home. You got to take the exit from the theater, and you just got to leave.
I mean, you might get assaulted by the employees if you say the wrong thing, right? Because they're also teens.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, you might be heated, and you might make a mistake, and now you've got, 16 teenagers kicking you in the lobby of the fucking AMC.
And we might have a story involving 12 teenagers in a jewelry heist coming up tonight. But
well,
maybe the same guys. Who knows?
We don't. These teens are roving packs in these big cities.
It's true. They do.
We're always hearing about it on the other shows.
They're packs. Oh, that's true. So we have this
Wild dogs.
This Billy McFarlane type guy, fresh T-shirt. He looks like a young corporate guy. I'm kind of.
It's the Kanye white shirt.
You think it's the expensive, the Yeezy white?
What is this tattoo of? Let's judge this.
Let's judge this guy who got assaulted by teens.
For the viewers, for the listeners, the non-viewers. We've got a black eye. He got a bit of a shiner here on this man. He's
got a kind of a goatee, honestly.
Yeah.
And if you do want to watch this, youtube.com/Frightday. I always forget to mention that, knowing that it is an RSS feed program.
youtube.com.
Well, does that take you? I don't know if it takes you to
it does, I believe.
To the Frightday YouTube?
Yeah, I think so.
I think it might take you to the Louder Than Crowder YouTube, which is also
you can find it through the.
All right, Chris says plays guitar in A Day to Remember, which nailed it. Perfect, wonderful, very much that. But I'm gonna judge him by what movie he was trying to see. So let's see what we got.
It was me against 5.
Now,
oh no,
damn it, fuck!
Why did we do that?
We should have. We always do this, Byron.
He has to be an English as a second language guy. Like, why did we do that?
So, just didn't know. Oh my god!
All right, here we go.
5-year-old Tiago Rents, a Harvard researcher from Brazil.
Oh, he's Brazilian.
We were both thinking, god damn.
He's a Harvard researcher from Brazil, and we did this to him. Oh no! Oh, and this had to be the first story.
Have to be stopped. Let's get ahead of it, actually.
Yeah?
These kids are bad.
Kids, honestly, I hate teens. I don't even know why I was going to bat for the teens. Teens are awful.
They so suck.
Ugh. All right.
Has a black eye as a result. He was hoping to enjoy the horror film Weapons at the
AMC.
And he's watching Weapons. This guy rules.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we like this guy.
I still got Weapons stuff on my board over here. That's fine.
I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, dude, you gotta go see this movie.
I was gonna go this last weekend, and I just got stuck. I didn't do it.
All right, so we had this guy all wrong.
Chat's with us though. They were.
Oh, Chris is watching Weapons tonight. Glad to hear it. Yeah. Wonderful, enjoyable film.
Did you see it on? Is it on the Plex? Is that where you're watching it?
Interesting.
See Boston Common Theater. He never expected he would be involved in a...
Oh my god. This poor guy got beat up so bad by teens. Jared, are you seeing this?
I have to write a message to Chris.
Okay, well, you're just trying to find out where you can watch Weapons tonight?
Yeah, we're going to watch it for free on the Plex.
All right, well, look at this poor guy. This is probably going to get us kicked off of Twitch.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, not great.
Violent scene witnessed by many.
They are there disturbing all the people, clapping, screaming all the time.
He says he asked the group of teenagers to be quiet, and that didn't work, so he tried again.
I asked them for respect. I asked them to leave the theater. because we just wanted to watch the movie.
Once the movie was
All right. Okay. Well,
He's in the right here.
obviously, clearly in the right. I even started this discussion by saying that I'm a
Yeah,
sure.
this guy's right. These kids are idiots, and let's find out.
And
We
his
gotta
name
find
is
out.
Vigo.
finished and everyone left the second floor theater,
They made like a wall. So I tried to pass, to leave, and they couldn't let me pass.
he says his friend was screaming
He
for
did a
help.
red
They
rubber
just
to him.
punched me. I didn't fight back. I was like scared.
So this guy's
Oh,
a
no.
hero. So he's a hero.
Chad, are we fighting teenagers if they're doing red rubber
I mean,
to us?
yeah. Next teen I see, I'm gonna grab him by the collar and say,
We're gonna
"Don't-"
do red rover to them.
Sure, we do a snake around them after they try to run past us.
Lock arms.
Yeah, man.
Red rover, send this dumbass teen right over.
I can't believe we did it to this poor man. He was going to watch a horror film with his buddy, and I don't know. I feel like asking them to leave the theater might have been a step too far. Like, I would have just
Yeah,
narked
telling them to get out
on
of
them.
there.
I would have just told.
Or go up and just join them and be like, I can be louder than all of you.
I mean,
Give me your popcorn.
Sometimes-
and now you got 10 bags of popcorn and you're dripping butter.
oh no, here we go. You're setting the
It's like-
teens up to fall now. Is that what we're doing?
Yeah. I mean, hey, if you can control the future,
So we're doing some sort of
you've
Kevin.
seen the past.
It's a Kevin McAllister like Home Alone, but it's like
It's dark as fuck in that theater, dude.
Jesus. All right.
And I just faced the wall, and I just protected my face and my head, but the target obviously was my head because
All right. Well, now he's
Jeez.
sending thirst traps, though. Is that a Shrek pillowcase? What is this? Is it dinosaurs?
Dinosaurs?
Hell, okay. God, is that cool or not? I can't tell.
I don't know.
they were punching me
Girl.
my head and my face.
They all ran
you
off
take one of those
fast. His
teenagers'
friend tells me
pillows?
she couldn't find
What's that?
Did he take one of those teenagers' pillows?
All right, that's a good joke. Yeah.
anyone working at first. Finally, a security guard and a cleaning lady called for help. That's when EMTs arrived.
Then after 30 minutes or more, the police came to get my statement.
Rent says he's heard nothing from AMC Theater since the attack, and he wants something to be done to make sure customers feel safe.
He's A-list for life. This guy gets front of the line.
He's gonna talk to fucking Charlize.
It's not Charlize, it's Nicole Kidman, but
It's Kidman?
who does the somehow
God.
heartbreak feels good in a place like this?
Yeah.
Which
yeah.
I have to say, I went to a film on Thursday night. They have officially retired that, and hey, they've shot a new Nicole Kidman. Everyone look
it's not
forward to that.
Charlize yet.
No, no, Charlize
Did I
Theron
have a
didn't.
dream that it's Charlize?
I mean, that'd be kind of
don't know.
cool. By the way, The Long Walk is a hoot, guys. Go see that. It's a good film. Yeah, I really enjoyed myself. I think I'm enjoying things more. I'm not really sure because I really liked Weapons and I really liked The Long Walk, so I don't know.
Harassment is not good. in a public
Hickey, if
space.
a bunch of kids started punching me in a theater, I probably would try to punch them back.
Ooh.
To be completely honest.
I mean, yeah, I'd kick a kid's ass.
I just don't really like. I'm not gonna take a bunch of hits to the head or let a teenager kick me in the head. I'm just not gonna do that.
No,
I don't want to.
but you
But
will.
I am a Hell in the Cell veteran, and you all have seen my wrestling belts. So
Yeah, he didn't just buy
they
those.
don't just hand those out.
No.
Yeah, they just you gotta earn one.
Wait, so Lindsay saw The Long Walk. What did you think? Am I an idiot or not? What do you think? By the way, let's wrap this story up here.
Yes.
And also, I just want to point this out. The description just says Aaron in lowercase, which is kind of fun. I don't know what that means. This is from NBC 10
Aaron.
Boston. It's just, yeah, all right.
This is absurd. So I think they need to hire more people to work as security.
They just need to hire more people, period, by the way. Like, my AMC used to have people that would come and, take your order from you at the dine-in. They don't do that anymore because they don't have enough
Get 'em outta here.
teens.
People hate that.
All the teens are too busy watching movies, not serving me.
They're out there beating people up.
Yeah, they should be employed. We need to employ these
they're
teens.
locking arms and fighting adults.
Someone's got to herd these teens and put them in vests with name tags.
They're always talking about this, like the youth are voting for, like, these like ill causes and stuff, and this is proof. These teens are they're getting these jobs at the movie theater, and then they're going out and they're fighting minorities, and they're fighting immigrants,
honestly,
who are researchers.
It's disgusting. This is disgusting.
These kids have to be fucking stopped. We never said anything otherwise.
No. Honestly, at this point, I would say that we've said positive things at least 65% of the time about this man, right?
At least. And how long have we been on here? For 20 minutes.
Wonderful.
And we've done our job here.
We're doing a great job.
Fuck them kids.
Speaking of people just trying to work, Jared.
Yeah.
New details into the arrest of Chuck E. Cheese, or at least the man who was dressed up as one.
Okay, so last week
update,
we did a little bit of a story on just a guy in Central Florida trying to do his job. Okay, he's
never heard of a damn pig chasing a rat.
Yeah, well, until now.
It happened at a restaurant in Tallahassee.
But a family from the Villages witnessed the entire thing while on vacation. As Fox 35's Randy Hildreth found out, it was a visit the kids will likely never forget.
Oh, no.
Chuck E. Cheese got arrested.
Okay, so that was cute. That's like the Why Not Both girl, right? It's just as good.
Chuck E. Cheese, do it again. All right.
Never forget.
Chuck E. Cheese got arrested.
Chuck E. Cheese didn't get arrested. Oh my God.
It's been the talk of the Gegenheimer family for the last few days.
Like asking 100 questions of like, does this mean Chucky's gone forever?
Yeah.
Like, what now?
The Central Florida family was snapped in the back of this now viral photo of Chuck E. Cheese getting arrested at a Tallahassee location.
Wait, is this the body cam footage, or is this just the news story that we covered last week?
Well, wait, did we see him get arrested?
Yeah. Well, we haven't seen him get arrested yet, but I think I got it right here.
It's going to be him in the mouse there.
Oh, shit. This will get real young.
Oh, my God. Just ask management who's in the mouse suit. Do we know his name? I don't know his name.
It's Charles. What's the middle name?
Entertainment.
We're going to detain the mouse, dude. We are.
Charles Entertainment Cheese.
Go around and ask. Go around. You want me to come in front of these kids?
Oops, sorry about that.
Yeah, grab him. Get him. Grab him.
Stop right there, rat.
It's been a while since I've seen Mousetrap. Remember the board
They got
game?
the cars.
Remember the board game? Mousetrap, where you'd never have all the pieces? You'd never get it to actually work?
You've got to buy a new one every year.
Every year.
So that you can capture them in the little the laundry basket.
Nah.
Did you ever play 13 Dead End Drive?
I don't know if I did. My family was kind of poor back then, so I would get like garage sale version of Mousetrap, which clearly didn't have all the pieces. So it sucked.
I'm gonna pop up this time.
Don't resist. Do not resist. Don't let your hands go. Let your hands
This
go.
is honestly fucked.
Click the chat in a second here.
I got it. I got wide open.
Before we get too far away from that Mousetrap thought, yeah, I do remember this, Jared.
See you later, Chef. The game's 13 Dead End Drive, where you can get rich by accident.
Uh-oh.
It's nighty night for the hairdressers. Someone will inherit a fortune, but everyone's dying to dump you off. A little trip for the fortune teller.
Slipping on butter there.
Person
Wow.
with 13 Dead End Drive, while their picture is above the mantle, wins.
I don't know if I like this. These are all just you get to be excited for the killing of someone part, right?
Yeah, like an old rich guy here.
You get to kill an old white guy
But
with
it's
a
like
chandelier.
somebody else's like old rich guy. So you like crush an old
with
man
13 dead end drive.
with a bunch of heavy glass.
Wow. I mean, that's kind of fun, but I don't know how good it is for you. Also, don't know how good it is to arrest Chuck E. Cheese.
I think we should fucking personally eat the rich.
Well, I mean, listen, I don't know if the kids need to be doing the eating, but okay.
I'm a young revolutionary, Byron. I don't know what to say.
It's true. I mean, you know my thoughts on teens, clearly.
They gotta go.
Teens gotta go.
And luckily, I haven't. I've gone. I'm an adult now.
Yeah.
So teens gotta go.
Teens, they do have to go. I don't think they should be arresting Chuck E. Cheese. They don't need to be putting his arms behind his back.
In front of these kids?
No, they just need to go up to him and say,
Have a heart,
hey, man, like, we got to step outside and do something, right? Or go into the back, change into your street clothes, and...
Hey, is there a manager here right now? Great. Can I talk to them real quick? Great. Hey, the guy who's playing Chuck E. Cheese right now, can you get him to actually go ahead and take off the costume in the back? I need to have a conversation with him.
Uh-huh.
And if you could just send him out the back door in just a moment here would be perfect, if you don't mind.
What are you, a cop? Well, you're not a cop because cops would never actually...
No, I'm just a responsible person who knows how to handle a situation.
Yeah, dang.
You're going to arrest a rat? Sweet, that's a pig move.
I mean, he would have scurried. He would have ran. What if he flipped over that Dippin' Dots on the way out?
Hey,
Take this over.
He stole someone's card here and was going to be using it. Someone that was one of your employees, like last week or something like that.
We're going to arrest the rat.
Oh.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, we'll have to get it back to you in a second. He's a criminal. What would you like to know?
I would like y'all to walk him out the door instead of traumatizing all these tourists and somebody like Chuck E. Cheese. Would y'all put Mickey Mouse in handcuffs?
Have a good night.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I mean, I'm good on her for...
Do you know what he's done? Do you know what Mickey Mouse has done, ma'am?
I mean, he's a criminal, clearly.
We can talk about it.
But
yeah, there's a lot of... He's got a lot of bodies on the property.
He's got a rap sheet.
You heard of the Haunted Mansion?
He did that. That was him.
How many damn ghosts are in there? Like 300,000 ghosts or something? What's the song say? I don't know.
I mean, how many ghosts?
I'm not a Disney adult.
That's Callie and Sam's territory. And we might, well, it's kind of late. I was going to say I might call Kelly about a UAP story that we're going to talk about later, but I guess we kind of got a late start.
Let's give her a shot.
Well, let me think. What was she doing tonight? She was having a girls' night with her daughters, and they were watching the season finale. Not season finale, just the last episode of the new season of Wednesday. So I don't know if we should do that. Okay. Let's let them have their idyllic. Yeah.
But these kids it's Friday and they're going to sleep soon, no?
That's probably true. Yeah. I don't know. Interesting. Yeah. These cops are bad.
Yeah, they're called take a bit of a verbal and progress. So tell us, please.
787, you can come around in the front.
Hey, what if I text her?
I mean, why not?
Does this come off, man? Does this just
Does it come off?
Oh, I hurt you. Oh, work.
No, is that what you look like usually?
Work here.
What the is this about?
We're gonna talk to you.
Talk to you in a second.
How does this come off, man? Is it just like a normal?
Can I get that? I gotta take this back.
I didn't realize that I could just pull your damn head off.
Yeah,
That's
we'll do it.
terrifying.
Put him in front of him and then go from there.
Man, what is
Search him as best you
going
can.
on, man?
I know he's probably got internal pants, but.
Oh, I'm not wearing anything in here.
Yeah, I'm nude inside. It gets hot in here. All right. I mean, I think we get the point, or do we want to do the full 6 minutes here? It's kind of entertaining.
What is going on?
Just pat him down. Just pat him down for now. Just make sure there's nothing crazy. You have any weapons? Not.
A bunch of cheese in your pocket. That'd be kind of fun. Are you texting Kelly?
Yeah, she's got her notification silenced.
She never has her. This is okay. I'm glad that you're here to see this. She never has her notifications on. Have I had this large discussion?
I'm going to notify anyway. I
tap
just
that every fucking time, but I don't think I should have to like basically press send twice, right? Like that's insane. And anyone else would quit a show on that alone, right? Like with your co-host, if you had to do that every time.
Yeah, are you sure you want to send this text?
Yes, clearly. I shouldn't have to do this so much. It's awful. And her phone, goes immediately to voicemail.
Tell me twice. I'm just your phone.
God, it's bad.
You do have to tell me twice, though.
And then she says, she tells me, I don't know how to turn it off, is what she says. I just don't believe her.
I don't
sure. A lot of people don't know about the menu.
Yeah, the settings, huh?
Do you really just get dressed?
Honestly, which cops are worse? The ones that pop the pus blisters on the dead homeless guy's body, or these guys? Like, I'm furious. This is just unacceptable.
Both things are like, this one seems okay. How do I say this? The pop the blisters as a prank
blister cops.
There was like 16 of them.
Yeah,
and that also includes like EMTs. So it's kind of like it's like a worse situation overall, because it's like a further reaching problem than just like one jurisdiction of like, community policing or whatever. This part of it is like, seems more innocent, but it's like these cops are like, how the costume work, boss? And it's like, this guy's a cop, dog. This guy has a gun, and he's like got his hand on it right now while he's talking to a cartoon rat.
Yeah, and this is all about stealing someone's credit card. I'm sorry, it's ridiculous.
You got pants on under there, Chucky?
I just don't like how proud they are of this. It's really.
While you were being questioned.
Yeah.
I'll skip a little bit.
The meat market.
A few days ago.
Okay. And you used your own card there?
Just my own. Nobody else's.
Is that the app thing you were talking about?
Cash App. Cash App.
They take Cash App there? Okay. What about the Time Savers too?
Cash App.
So you've been there recently?
Oh, that's right. Last time we went through all the things that he bought. Remember, he went to like a bunch of food places.
Yeah.
It does. Yeah, man. Listen, he's just God. You think I don't know. Give the job to teens, I guess, right? And this guy needs to get paid to do something else.
Back to the Queeber.
Yeah, okay. Queeber from, of course, Guys, a podcast about guys with Brian Quimby, a.k.a. Queeber. Yeah, great show. Check that out. That's a fun follow-up. Not so fun follow-up. I guess I'll give a light content warning with this next clip. We've shifted around in our interests around animals over the past 3 years, if you can believe it. Started with, I think we've done a lot around spiders. We did some orca stuff. People in the chat might know more about what our focus has been in the past, but most recently...
We did Yellowstone. We did a lot of Yellowstone.
Yeah, we did a lot of goring for a while. Yeah.
We had deer that were like getting their brains rotted out by parasites.
Yeah, though that was always fun.
And how they're in all 50 states now.
You know, my favorite animal moments, I think one of the times that lit us up the most was when we were watching kangaroos fighting each other.
Oh, that was like right when I first started doing the show with you.
God, that was so fun.
Can we see that video, actually? Do you have it bookmarked anywhere?
Well, I should. I certainly should.
I could.
Whoops, let's see. Kangaroo fighting fence.
You guys.
Yeah.
So
man, 3 years ago I was right. Still good.
Yeah.
Oh. All right. Yeah. It's like a perfect clip.
He goes through the damn fence, dude. It's a metal fence.
I like how it starts with them kind of like scrapping all hard. Look at this.
They're hugging. Yeah, they're. He's trying to touch his neck all hard.
Yeah.
And then he just sends his ass through a metal fence in somebody's backyard.
God, that's a good one. Shit. Okay. Well, this isn't as fun. This is actually nowhere near as fun. But I will tell you, spoiler alert. Let's say happy ending, right?
I could just take it to the vet.
Yeah, it'll get loose in your car. No, we'll put it in there.
So here is
back on our raccoon beat.
Yeah, well, they're
literally
beating his back. Yeah, this is from
beating
Lex.
the back of a raccoon.
Lex,
that's
18.
the sound of the drum you're hearing.
Yeah,
it's a raccoon and actually not a drum.
Yeah, it's a soaking wet raccoon here that a Kentucky nurse is. He's had a little bit too much to drink. And they've pulled him out of the inside of a moonshine barrel, I guess.
Oh no!
And it doesn't look very good.
I got a box in there. We can call the game warden. They'll come straight and get it. I promise.
Oh, there's some CPR or some belly pushing.
Doing Staying Alive, 120 BPM.
Yes.
Come on, baby.
Staying alive. Staying alive. Yeah, his little body. Come on, buddy.
What happened to you? You're clearly soaked in alcohol.
It's smacking him.
Oh, we're starting to leave.
It feels like he just like rolling.
And there he is.
Oh, he ran away.
And there's a couple days ago they let him out of the cage. I think that's
that's
nice.
a different guy.
You think they replaced him? They goldfished him?
Yeah.
They my
like,
first grader
not
goldfish swap.
You didn't think anyone would notice?
No, no one would notice.
So, someone marked him.
Oh my god! Yeah, he had a little white spot on his nose, and this is a totally different raccoon.
You didn't even notice.
All right, that was just a nice little lighthearted story. Sometimes raccoons.
Well, anyway, yeah, and he's alive, so
yeah, raccoons fine. They're not all narcs. Sometimes they know how to party, right? Sometimes they party a bit too hard, and
too hard. Remember when they were doing meth the other week?
Well, they weren't doing meth; they were telling on someone doing meth, right? Like
they were trying. That's right. They were trying to get their friend help.
Yeah, and I mean, it worked. They did. Gave the officer not one but two crack pipes. So,
but it kind of seems like maybe there was a bit more animal meth happening this week.
Oh gosh, I didn't even think about that. I guess we could probably jump to that story. Not great situation. This is right in my backyard in the worst city in Montana, right?
I think, yeah. We got some maybe Billings friends in the chat.
I'm sorry, guys. It's a bad fucking place. I hate it. It's the worst.
It may seem like wash day here at the Yellowstone Valley Animal Shelter, but it's the aftermath of a shocking situation.
We're really, really lucky.
Executive Director Trinity Halverson.
I'm sorry. Listen, it's too flat and it's too hot. The people are probably really swell. I've experienced some lovely folks there. I just, I find the town of Billings to be pretty depressing. And that's okay. Jared's doing an nebulizer, and that's fine too.
My throat was buzzing up from all the Red 40.
Sure. Yeah, I don't know. Jared, do you have a personal opinion on Billings?
I've had a lot of really good times in Billings, but also one time I got fired from my job going to Billings with you.
Wait, you got fired while we were like headed to a show in Billings?
Yeah.
How come I don't remember that?
The first time I went with you to Billings with the Sharktopus.
And that's when you
I sold merch for Concert for a Cause.
Wow, did Sharktopus play Concert for a Cause? That might make sense, right?
Yeah, something like that.
That's where you develop the system of you would
hey,
honestly,
put this on.
You would target.
Now give me the money.
You would target a teen. You'd say, what size are you? And then they would say, and then you'd throw a shirt to them. You'd tell them to put it on, and then you'd ask for money. And it worked almost every time.
It worked so well.
You bullied so many teens.
It worked too well. And then we took that show on the road together.
Oh yeah.
For many years.
And it worked.
And it worked. It's a really good move. If anyone wants to use it, feel free.
I mean, it's not nice. It's not good. Like, it's kind of exploitive because but it's not their money. It's like either they work at AMC or their parents give them allowance.
And they like the shirt. They said, like, damn, I look good.
Shirts are good. The shirts were quality. Yeah.
So, but we were pulling up to Billings, and I got a phone call from my boss at the time.
Yeah.
And he left me a voicemail because I was in the car with y'all, and I didn't answer. There's like 8 dudes in the vehicle.
Yeah.
And I got a voicemail, and he's like, I'm calling you. I'm telling you, I'm letting you go. I fired Andrea, like my coworker, our mutual friend Andrea.
Yeah.
And I fired her. She's like, the store, I guess it like you guys like made it like look like shit or just like whatever. He just basically what had happened is that our friend may have done some sort of like lottery scheme with the scratch off tickets.
Well, that's I mean, you're not going to tell people how to do it, are you?
No, because it doesn't work. And
clearly
that's primarily how she got caught, I guess.
Wait, who got caught? Not Andrea, right?
I've already said too much.
Wonderful. We're not going to talk about this. Yeah.
So then he fired her and then said it doesn't make sense for me to keep you here either, and fired me.
Yeah.
And so if you remember, we got to Billings, we did the show, we went back to the house that later they had banned someone named Sonny from. Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do. Do you want to say his full name or something? Like, should we do that?
Sonny got banned from the house.
We'll be right back. Just kidding.
But they were still living there at the time, and they had a couch there. Jeez. And I made out with the girl on that couch.
Yeah.
And wouldn't you know it, that my keys that had the store keys that I had just been fired from fell off into the cracks and the crevices of that couch.
Oh man!
Now all these people then started to like they excommunicated this person from their living situation.
Yeah.
And they took the couch with them. And then it took me like 6 months to get my fucking keys back, so that like they withheld my check from me, and I didn't know what my rights were, so I just let them do it.
I mean, I wouldn't know. You were young, right? Like,
yeah, I was like 19 or something. So like then I got my keys back finally. They sent it to me in a like a yellow construction paper, like just folded up and taped and.
Wow.
It took 6 months for them to do that.
And you still like that place, huh? Oh, and Chris says he hates Billings too, so that's fine. I'm not alone.
I like
in this.
you, and I had fun there.
Well, here's Billings.
Was sitting outside Wednesday when she noticed a strange smell coming from the building.
The little bit longer that I could smell it, I knew that it was something burning in the crematorium, like the incinerary.
Within minutes, thick smoke filled the building.
Several of my staff were coughing.
We were trying to pull everybody out to get them out of that smoke because there was billowing smoke out of the room.
Employees like Lizette Worthy rushed to evacuate animals to safety, and after several hours, 14 shelter employees went to Billings Clinic to be treated. And
what are they in hyperbaric? What's going on?
They went doubles in the hyperbaric.
Well, yeah, twofer. Oh man, that's how you get to know your coworkers, right? Like, you don't have a Groupon.
Shocked to discover what was in the air.
One of our board members got a call from City Administrator Chris Kokolsi, and he let us know that after doing some research, he got confirmation that they were burning methamphetamine.
Okay, so that's why you're in the hyperbaric. Jesus. Okay.
No. This is culture, baby.
So they're burning meth in a crematorium of
This is Trump's America. They're closing down all the crematoriums, and now they got to do the meth and with where the doggies are.
Can we not though? Can we do it somewhere else? Apparently 14 employees were hospitalized after being exposed to smoke containing meth fumes during a routine drug incineration conducted by a city-operated crematorium shared with the shelter. Okay.
Yeah. The incinerary is owned by the city of Billings. While it's regularly used to burn animal remains, each Wednesday law enforcement also uses it to dispose of narcotics.
They rent it on Wednesday. They say, oh, that's our day to burn drugs. See, Billings has enough drugs that they have a weekly day of burning them. Come on, guys.
Yeah, they go and punch their card at the local meth incinerator.
It's bad.
City Assistant Administrator Kevin Iflin claims the problem lies not with the incinerator itself, but with the negative pressure it creates in the building.
And then there was another thing in place that there was a 4-foot fan out there that if there was issues that started to arise, that we could turn that on.
Iflin says,
if we had a fan, the meth fumes wouldn't poison the employees or the pets, right?
I'm just okay. Like even it just seems like if you can't sell a house without having like disclosed that it had like meth cooked or smoked in it.
Yeah.
Right? Like they have to like burn these houses down. Like and so they're just doing this inside.
It's ridiculous.
I just don't understand that they're just like, we'll just put it in the air, as Snoop Dogg would say.
Of course.
And
you mean famed anti-trans in cartoon rapper Snoop Dogg?
He apologized, I guess.
Did he? Good for him, because like that.
And it's not trans; it's lesbian, right?
That's right. It was two mommies.
He said that he called out. He's like, I just didn't know how to say it, and it's like, didn't you beat a murder charge? I feel like you know more things than most people.
Yeah, you should be smarter than that. But yeah,
and I don't. Maybe I don't know. Maybe in his old age he got scared.
He did get scared by two. Well, he likes it when they're kissing in the club, but he doesn't like it when they're kissing on screen in front of his kids, I guess. Yeah.
In the Lightyear movie.
Sure, they shouldn't have children in the Lightyear movie.
Yikes.
The incident occurred around noon on Wednesday while staff were inside the shelter, a day the facility's typically closed to the public for cleaning and extra work. So they're usually just cleaning it and getting really high on all the drugs that are burnt. It's like a cocktail. Yeah. It's like a free-for-all of drugs. Like you don't even know what you're getting.
Brush it. Yeah, they scrape it up and then they lick it.
Oh, it's like a speedball, right? What's it called when it's like a mix?
When it's like a little bit of dog and then it's like a little bit of meth.
Yeah. I
think it's called like doing a Wolfman.
All right. Howling at the moon.
Wolfman.
Yeah, very cool. I'm meeting the moon tonight. Within minutes of a drug burn.
I'm about to become a radio DJ, a late night radio DJ.
Very cool.
And like, what do you mean? Like, I'm about to be the Wolfman.
Just like open the door of that room after you've been in there for like 10 minutes, hotboxing.
Yeah, and then you cue up your little needle drop and it's hello, baby.
That rules. Within minutes of a drug burn conducted by the FBI in the building's incinerator, thick smoke began seeping into the shelter. The incident prompted an emergency evacuation of both, and then people had to do doubles in the chamber. Jared, would you be in the chamber with me, my dude?
Are we inhaling meth together?
No. I'm talking about afterwards. Once we're feeling physically ill, would you go butt to butt with me in a hyperbaric?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks, buddy.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, hit our Groupon.
That'd be cool. Thick, dark smoke. Oh my gosh, this is terrible. Employees worked quickly to rush the animals to safety. Thank goodness. Trap neuter return coordinator Lisette Worthy estimated that shelter was currently housing 50 to 70 animals. You should know better than between 50 and 70. That's like 20 in the middle. You don't really know. Is that lemonade you're drinking, by the way?
It's a Squirt Zero.
Oh, that sounds good. I came in here with no drink, and now I can't leave. I'm stuck behind the mic like a fucking werewolf.
Well, if you want to, hello, baby.
I'm okay. I'll get it. If
you want to hit the next video, we can.
No, it's okay.
I'll talk through it. I'll just narrate it.
So let's see. They were unsure what was in the air. Because, interesting. Okay. A member of animal control told Worthy that simply drugs were being burned. Interesting. Wait, what's going on?
One of us going to fart in that tube, though.
Oh,
it's probably going to be me.
Picture? Yeah, I mean, I heard you do a fart not too long ago. You didn't even think I could hear you.
No, I knew you could hear me.
Oh, you were showing off? Okay.
I was letting people know.
So this is just a gnarly little situation. Nothing too crazy, but I don't think that they should be burning. Well, they got to burn drugs somewhere, I guess, but there's probably better ways to do that, right?
I'm sorry, too. I looked over at the chat. What did you say?
I was just saying there's better ways to get rid of drugs. That's what I was saying. There's a
flush them down the toilet.
Yeah, that's a pretty good way to do it. And then it gets into the water, like in New Jersey.
In Nantucket.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, Nantucket has a 50% more cocaine in their sewage than the rest of the United States.
No surprise there, right? Nantucket cocaine, yes. The wastewater surveillance program there found 50% above average cocaine levels in their water.
Nantucket nectars, remember that?
Oh yeah, those are pretty good.
When's the last time you saw that? I haven't seen them in a long time.
It's been a while. Yeah, so they can get a sense of the. That's kind of. I don't know how I feel about that. Testing wastewater, they test it so health officials can get a sense of community needs and monitor drug use trends from my piss and poo.
Yeah,
Come on now.
How much COVID you got in your poo poo?
Well, I remember the COVID tracking. That made sense, but I don't know if they need to be testing for drugs, right? Like.
Chris says that he actually knows a guy from Nantucket.
Does he do drugs or?
He'd probably put something in his mouth. Chris, can you tell us more?
Yeah, let us know really quick.
As that fan was never turned on, along with another problem.
Well, apparently there was a backdraft of some sort coming out of there where smoke was coming out of the incinerator.
Iflin says he has no knowledge of prior problems at the shelter, but Halverson says issues began to arise 2 years ago when smoke would fill the room during burn.
They're just watering these meth dogs to get it off. All right, enough of this
they
story.
All think that there's bugs on them.
they're all like picking on each other. Yeah,
please, all under my skin.
Wonderful. Ugh, great. All right. Well, listen. Again, there was a tough week. And we got a story.
I'm having so much fun that I forgot about what happened.
Yeah, I mean, it's
if only for 59 minutes and 57 seconds.
Is that how long we avoided this?
1 hour
of a guy losing his head? Ugh.
But tonight we are also following a gruesome murder in Dallas. A motel worker.
Yeah, wait, what was I supposed to go somewhere else? This guy
beheaded in front of his wife and son.
Oh God!
In big ways.
Yeah, this is bad.
NBC5's Shannon Miller has the details.
In a t-shirt soaked with blood, members of the Dallas Police Patrol Unit tracked down the stabbing suspect moments after he took off from the murder scene at the downtown Suites.
I'm really shocked.
Nancy Pineda works next door to the motel. She says police swarmed Samuel Street shortly after 9:30 Wednesday morning. Texas Sky Rangers showing the scene from above.
There was a lady who came in here and she told me that it was a guy like running or something.
Hey, I've been staying here 5 months.
A witness who did not want to be identified told NBC5.
God damn, that's so good. More of that, right? More of the voice decoding and just shoes, right? When did it become shoes?
Yeah, we've seen a few recently that have been shoes. There was that woman on the street. Ooh, Byron, we need to check in with the fucking Portland Pisser. That's
God. Is the Portland Pisser?
Yeah.
Do you think there's an update?
I don't know. We need to look.
I'll take a peek.
We didn't look.
Yeah. I'll take a peek. I love the Portland Pisser, but yeah, there was just shoes.
But I believe, I think the last time we were talking Portland Pisser, like one of the neighbors was just shoes in the street.
Yeah.
That she was giving the lowdown on it. That made me think of it.
Oh man, months ago here. We have an update from 2 months ago, but I feel like
that's
I don't know actually. This is interesting. All right, back to this guy who got his head cut off.
The victim first yelled for help, then ran toward his wife and son who were in the motel office. That witness says the victim's son tried hitting the suspect with a bat, but the man continued stabbing the worker with a machete, then decapitated him. Investigators tell me at some point the suspect then put the victim's head into a nearby trash can before they were taken into custody.
Well, that's not going to do it, right? Like, I bet it's better. Would you rather your trash can be full of piss jugs or human heads? I don't know.
Or one human head or 12 piss jugs.
Yeah, because you do. I mean, you got to put your garbage somewhere. And if it's full of piss, like, you're not going to have enough room.
You got room for a poll on the chat?
I mean, I could do it. I felt bad enough saying that out loud, and I regret it immediately. But I guess
it's cool. They get it. They're here. They like
get
us.
it. All right. Well, let's think.
Yeah. So, do we want 12 piss jugs in your trash or one human head
in your trash?
I want the chat to start thinking about this because we're gonna drop a poll here on you, and we gotta see you click it.
All right.
You gotta do the click. You gotta click.
One severed head.
Chat, one more time. Is it one severed human head in your trash can, or is it 12 gallons of human piss? Which would you rather?
All right.
Show up in your trash, obstructing
I
you.
can't say piss. I guess P star.
P. Okay.
I guess I can't say severed.
Away, one human head.
Let's see. It doesn't meet guidelines. All right, let's.
David, the head's been there for 2.5 days. Well, it showed up 2 days during the night. So if it was right now and your garbage was getting picked up in the morning, it happened on Thursday.
Wait, why can't I do a poll?
Morning.
This is insane.
The piss is contained. It's 12 individual gallons of piss, and it is obstructing you from throwing away your usual 2 bags of garbage. Yeah, it's not loose piss, but there might be drips on the outside, so there could be some loose piss, because these are just milk jugs.
Content doesn't meet. What the hell?
These guys are being real assholes about it.
This is insane. Just let me do the poll.
Just say jugs or head.
I did. I'm doing all kinds of different variations of that. I just said,
Do they know
come
what we're
on.
asking?
All right. Yeah, I guess it got wind of what we were trying to do, I guess.
Yeah, the AI was working against us on this one.
Just say it in the chat. Jesus.
Say it in the chat.
This sucks.
This violent crime will not go unpunished, and our department will thoroughly investigate.
Lindsay's going pissed. Chris
No
is
word
going
yet on a
pissed.
motive behind the
Super
attack.
pissed.
Detectives spent hours combing through the scene.
I don't know what
later
top
serving a
fluid or
search
bottom
warrant
fluid is.
Yeah, I'm not sure either.
at the motel for
Yeah,
more
you're gonna have
clues
to give
behind
me
the
more
beheading.
detail.
All right, so we don't know too much about what's going on, but actually we do have an update. Interesting. Who do you think got beheaded there with a machete?
This is
Reporting more about a gruesome discovery in East Dallas, and we do want to warn you that the details are disturbing. We also now have the mugshot for Jordanis Cobos Martinez.
That is a gentle-looking guy. I cannot believe that he did this, right?
That's GTA 4. That's Nico Bellic.
I gotta tell you, this guy's got a smize going on. Take a peek at that.
Martinez, he's the man accused of beheading a manager.
He's trying to get look at this sexy mugshot.
You think? I mean, he's got one shot.
Sexiest mugshots of the week. All right, we got 4 for piss jugs. I think that's probably piss jugs.
Yeah, I mean,
Smacks, do you want to weigh in? AB, how do you feel about piss jugs or severed head?
Chick Zulu, yeah, great stuff. Okay,
we got another 2 minutes. We'll wait till the end of the video.
I don't know.
As he's the man accused of beheading a manager at the motel where they worked. Now, that grisly scene unfolding this morning at Downtown Suites in the 3400 block of Samuel Boulevard. And as our Meredith Yeoman shows, it may have all started over a broken washing machine.
Okay, so that's... I think he went a little too far, right?
Really?
Broken washing machine?
Yeah. Go ahead and wake your wife up.
Wait, what?
We're getting asked, should we wake the wife up and have her weigh in? Yeah.
From video of the suspect's arrest to when first responders arrived on scene, details into the beheading death of a motel manager are disturbing.
To that stabbing, the suspect has a machete, and Fire is noticing that he is actually cutting someone's head off.
Dallas police say they were called to Downtown Suites around 9:30 this morning after witnesses like this motel resident who asked not to be identified called 911.
I see this on TV, but I never seen somebody get their head chopped off.
Okay.
That's a good sample if someone wants to use
That
it.
is really good. Use that in music. I was thinking we should probably take a peek at the reviews, right?
Yeah, what are they doing here? There's no doors on the toilet.
No doors on the toilet? Did it say that?
And no, it just says it looked like an open bathroom.
Yeah,
like a
I
bed
mean,
and a toilet.
We could take a peek at the pics real quick. Not bad.
Okay, well,
What is this?
Tell her sorry about that. Oh, are they serving this in the?
They got food.
Yeah,
Maybe
yeah,
this is the food from next door where the lady came over.
Okay.
It's kind of nice.
What is this?
Some tortilla. Maybe this is this their continental?
Menudo.
This is their breakfast. Oh my gosh. They have breakfast.
Well, it's a little salsa bar.
They have breakfast burritos or breakfast tacos even. I've never seen that as part of a hotel breakfast. That's kind of cool. It's unique.
Got the menudo. They got the...
Wow. All right. So far, I'm sold.
Pozole.
5 stars. Moved here from Houston. My new apartments weren't ready, so I picked the downtown suites based on the name. Interesting. Not much suites. I'll say it right now. These are hotel rooms, motel rooms even. The owners and staff are awesome. I will say were awesome. Rooms are pretty big and clean. And because one is dead now, and they actually have rules and enforce them. Interesting thing to say. Wait, wait a second. Wait a second. They actually have rules and enforce them. Implies that this person, John, had a situation around him where rules needed to be enforced, right?
Yeah, I wonder if he was in a theater with teens.
Oh, it's always teens. I don't know if teens can check in, but they sure the hell can get out of here, right? Like, beat it.
One time I went
honestly.
to Dallas. I stayed at like a nice place in Dallas, and it was like the same weekend as the high school.
Hey, Jerry, can you point that mic at your face? Feels like it's like pointing straight up a little bit. Sorry, I lost you, kind of. Much better.
Yeah. Okay. I've been recording and doing it the other way for forever.
No. Oh no, it's okay. It's fine. It's all right.
Just to think about that. But yeah, I was in Dallas, and it was like a high school graduation, and there was just like the hotel was like swarmed with fucking like high school seniors.
Oh, no.
But they were all just like walking around with like huge bottles of like Kirkland liquor and like
sure
30 racks of fucking Busch Light and shit.
They
It
got
was like,
Keystone and all the stuff.
oh. These kids just have more booze than I've ever seen in my entire life. Like literal, like 17 and 18-year-olds. Like, oh, the hotel doesn't care. They're just like watching them do it.
What is this?
Classic.
Yeah, sorry, I was reading more reviews. I just can't.
Prodigious.
This gave a 1-star review. This man at the front desk is such a prodigious, awful human being. I rented a room for my brother-in-law, pardon me, because he came down from out of state and he didn't have any issues. He didn't have any issues when he took my money and a cash deposit that he said it was a requirement, but as soon as he saw he was gay, he told me that the next morning that he was not going to give me the deposit back. I asked why. He said, well, because I thought the room was for you. And I asked, oh, so you didn't have any issues because I'm straight, but you see my brother-in-law and you blow up? He said, yes, ma'am. And what is my hotel? It is my hotel and I can do whatever I want. Interesting. So I apologize for making fun of Shelley for how badly she wrote this, but also I don't think that her brother-in-law, being a gay man, needed to come into this. The manager should have just mind his own business and doesn't need to, keep a deposit because a man is gay. That's ridiculous. All right, awful place apparently, but no one deserves to get their head cut off, though. Certainly, and I've never seen anything like that before.
See this on TV, but I never seen somebody get their head chopped off.
According to a newly released arrest affidavit, the suspect got upset when the victim used a translator to tell the suspect not to use a broken washing machine in the laundry room. It says the suspect then produced a machete and started cutting and stabbing the victim.
While he was chasing him, the man was literally hollering, "Stop, stop, stop."
After running for his life, witnesses say the suspect decapitated the victim in front of his wife and son, then left his head in a dumpster. The suspect, arrested a short time later, his shirt covered in blood, has now been identified as Jordanis Cobos Martinez, a 37-year-old linked to crimes in California, Florida, and Houston. The Cuban national now charged with capital murder.
Oh no. Here we go. Fuck. Why don't we just
pre-watch this shit?
We need to do better.
We need to do 2 hours before we run the entire show. we try out our jokes, and then we do it live for these people, and we haven't.
That way we don't fuck up as much.
Fuck.
All right, let's move on from this story, huh? Fuck.
Stop looking at the screen, everyone.
I changed it.
Described as a good, hard-working person. Meredith Yeomans, NBC5.
And during questioning...
Yeah, no...
Story's over. Let's move on.
All right. Fuck. All right, well,
Chris is asking if we did that alien shit yet, and the answer is no.
No,
but we will probably get
we'll
to
get
it.
to it. Should I, maybe I'll skip the dating app killer too? I don't know. What do you think?
I don't know. We'll come back around to it.
Well, let's do killers while we're doing killers.
Now we're going to go to a disturbing case in Southern California where a man is accused of killing two people that he met on a dating app. According to the police, the suspect, who is seen here, is also facing attempted murder charges in another case. The Los Angeles District Attorney released a statement calling his acts predatory with a total disregard for life.
I mean, yeah, most certainly. Rockham Prowell, 34, murdered two men he met on a dating app and, tried to get another one.
Stay tuned. Correspondent Marquise Francis joins me now. Marquise, this is a really disturbing case. Police say this suspect was actually already on probation for other crimes at the time of this alleged murder. What else do we know? Murders, I should say. What else do we know about the victims here?
Yeah, I mean, Vicky, this is one of those stories, the more you learn about it, the wilder it gets. This suspect, 34-year-old Rakim Prowl, was already on probation for a slew of residential burglaries. Going back to 2019 and 2021, police have him on camera with a mask, with hair, and he apparently stole multiple flat-screen TVs.
Horrifying. Why do we...
Jesus Christ.
We gotta ban, masks on the face are fine. I'm so sick of people wearing the Drive mask to scare people. We gotta quit. We gotta quit.
We need more jigsaws in the chat.
We could have people looking more like Jigsaw ass walking around. That'd be cool.
I need a goddamn crypt keeper coming at me.
I mean,
hello, my pretty.
Yeah, just twiddling those fingers, shaking that head, going or something. At least I know that they're listen, it's just more explicitly scary, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we all know what happened when what was it? Not too long ago, the Democratic lawmaker murder. Well, I guess it was almost a murder, right? The Minnesota legislator situation. You remember that guy? Vance Luther? Bolter? Vance Luther Bolter. Remember that?
Nope.
You don't remember? Okay. It was a couple months ago, those Democratic lawmakers.
Not of his name.
Oh, interesting.
The Hammer situation.
Oh, that's Paul.
And it wasn't Paul
Pelosi. That was different. No, this was the mask that Vance Luther Bolter was wearing when he went door to door dressed as a cop and went after those Democratic lawmakers.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, we just gotta. These are illegal now. No more of these. This is so scary. Look at Walter White looking motherfuckers walking around.
That's like a Mike Ehrmantraut.
I don't know who that is. Who's that?
That's the other old guy on Breaking Bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess it is closer to that. Yeah.
Don't you talk about my granddaughter.
Yeah, it's scary.
TVs as well as other items. And then on Monday, he was charged with a slew of charges.
Thank you, Corey. Melissa Hortman and her husband were murdered, and then two other folks were shot. And that dog too. Don't forget the dog.
There's 2 murders, attempted murder, burglary, carjacking, and assault with a deadly weapon. In those 2 murders, he lured...
God, this is the worst. This looks like
wearing that mask. Oh my God.
Yeah. I don't know. Which is scarier? What do you think? The
Drewski.
I think... Oh, God. I forgot about Drewski.
If Drewski's guy comes at you, I'm scared of
2 men in their early...
Yeah.
Early 50s, and he from that dating app, and he killed them according to police.
I don't like how it's the singer from Something Corporate.
It does look like Andrew McMahon.
You're right. Stole his car, and this happened in 2021. Then in 2023, police say he killed
Jordan
Robert Gutierrez, 53. And though the body was not found for Gutierrez, they did find Gutierrez's car in Prowell's garage, and so they're linking that to him. And then earlier this year, there was another.
Yeah, Timu ass Mike Myers mask and they like put a fucking.
You got the wrong Mike Myers. I like that. That's funny. Whoops, I'm the love
wig.
guru?
They put the broccoli ass like Gen Z wig on it.
Yeah.
The hey bruh to your ma wig.
Oh, Marl Havoc. Very good Carl Havoc joke. I like that.
According to police, in the first instance, 51-year-old McBar found Gutierrez's car in Prowell's garage. And so they're linking that to him. And then earlier this year, there was another third man, a 40-year-old man who was also met Prowell on the dating app. He went to meet with him. He was bound and then beaten with a bat. He eventually escaped, and then Prowell raced him down and hit him with a car. He broke his leg. And finally, police were able to arrest him, charge him with these murders. And so finally, the victims' families, and really
This is a nightmare. This is hell on earth.
Christ. Yeah, goddamn. Fucking beat him with a bat, hit him with a car.
And he got away, and then he got smashed with a car. And Lindsay,
he broke his legs with his vehicle.
We saw a wild scene in the Long Walk involving some broken legs. Go check it out in theaters now, folks. It's quite the film.
Community are getting answers, and they really just want justice now.
Well, this dates back for several years. All right, Marquise Francis, thank you so much.
We thank you for watching. And
thank you for reporting. Wonderful. God damn it, man.
There's the Albania AI minister.
You think we need a break?
I'm just saying it's right there on the screen.
Oh, yeah, that's from Double Salutes, the other show, which you can watch at wokeyoutube.com.
That's right.
Oh, my God. All right. Well, that stinks, right?
Yeah, that sucked, and that guy was scary, and let's stop doing that. Just show your real face if you're going to go out there killing.
Yeah, no mask.
Make it easier for people.
And you know what else stinks, Jared?
Cop sunglasses.
Mm-hmm. They are pretty bad.
With an Ahwatukee couple who says they have exhausted all their options trying to get a terrible stench out of their neighborhood.
That smell coming from their neighbor's backyard has them worried for their own health.
Film News journalist Sean Rice is here with more on the situation. And the details on this are tough to listen to, Sean.
Yeah, Trim and Troy, the only way they can describe it is just living through a nightmare. Al and Michelle Dobbs say they've done everything between contacting city, county, government agencies to their own homeowners association, all in an attempt to get this awful smell away from their home. Now, what's causing that smell and what the Dobbs have endured is something you really do have to see to believe.
From the front,
we moved to Ahwatukee Foothills thinking it was a very nice community, which it is.
This home, nestled between the Loop
202
and Desert Foothills below South Mountain, appears to be normal.
We never in a million years thought we would be moving in next to a situation like this.
But what Michelle and Al Dobbs...
Oh, her husband has
have matching Oakleys?
Yeah, they're like what are the pit vipers? They're like pit viper knockoffs by Oakley.
But they're like more subtle. It's like if someone put out like a matte black like Cybertruck kind of knockoff.
Sure.
You know?
Oh, you're playing a song here.
I remember how this one goes.
Can't get the stink out by no effects, huh? Fun drop.
Have been living through anything but normal. The couple moved to Ahwatukee 4 years ago when they quickly realized their next-door neighbor, a 65 to 70-year-old woman, had a hoarding problem.
It started with a mound of used food cans that we discovered that were crawling with cockroaches and scorpions. And it has progressed over.
Bad shirt on her. No handouts, no excuses.
No excuses.
No shortcuts. I think it would be in a different order than we read it, but very cool people. Cool neighbors, right?
Definitely could tell from the sunglasses.
Yeah, what are we in Eddington? What is this? Come on now. What's going on here?
We got them cops
over the years to more accumulation of food and quilts and blankets.
And if you thought the inside of the home was bad, the backyard has become the couple's primary concern.
Oh, man.
Oh, no.
That's bad.
It's like an island of trash.
That's a nice house.
They got like a pool back there, and it's like
solar panels, massive.
If it was like white sand beaches, but instead of white sand, it's fucking white trash bags.
Man,
they say their neighbor,
diapers probably,
who had severe mental health issues and no other family members here in the valley, passed away in her backyard on July 22nd. The couple realized the awful smell they've been living through for the last 4 years was now much worse.
She had been out in 110 degrees in the sun for about a week and a half.
Oh, come on. Jared, if your neighbor died in the backyard, you think you would know, like, after a week and a half? I think you would peek over the fence, right?
Not these people. These are
no handouts, no excuses.
They don't travel, or no, they do travel. They don't drive.
I guess.
They're
yeah.
sovereign, maybe.
Well, I guess. I mean, oh man.
And that's a different nation. They don't fuck with that nation.
And so her body had started to decompose and was completely black, and also her 2 dogs that she lived with in the backyard started eating her body.
Jesus
so there
Christ.
And I still didn't call the cops about it because it's actually none of my business.
It's none of my business what's going on back there. That's her thing, right?
Yeah, I got a Periscope when
No
I bought
excuses.
these sunglasses. These insane sunglasses.
They're so bad.
Okay. We agree.
Yeah, I mean, I think we're on the same page here. This is bad. This might be worse than teens, honestly.
It's like oh my god. I just am like, it's an awful look. Like Let's see
if it gets worse. Honestly, it could get worse. Like,
she said that a dog ate her neighbor.
Dogs were eating her neighbor.
A pool of blood.
Yard started eating her body. So there was a pool of blood underneath her.
That smell, as you can imagine, less than pleasant. Michelle says the Phoenix Fire Department found the woman dead. The Maricopa County Medical Examiner's Office took her body, but the combination of trash, food, and parts of her decomposing remains have sat baking in the Arizona sun.
It's been raining. We don't really want that running into the ground, and now
wait. She's a victim of this?
Yeah, of course she is.
Oh my god.
Going downstream into our soil. You know, people have gardens with vegetables and dogs and kids, and to have
we grow our own raw meat.
Wait. I'm sorry. She doesn't know how nature works.
That's good. It's actually good for your soil.
It's actually
in Maricopa County. Yeah, that's good for your soil.
I mean, I'm not saying we should be using human compost to.
But if you have to, it's good soil.
Yeah.
Pathogens seeping into the soil and in the air is a toxic environment for people to live in.
Michelle, she has not sat idle. She's contacted her HOA, the Maricopa County Health Department.
She isn't the HOA?
Yeah, she called every authority possible.
Just kept going to her fucking voicemail.
She's calling again.
It's me again.
The Maricopa County Environmental Services Department has treated the pool, which remains a green color, and the City Neighborhood Services Department says the property is under notice. Monday, a cleanup crew hired by an estate recovery company has begun to clean out the inside of the home, but the Dobbs think more can be done.
Hopefully this doesn't happen to somebody else, because we moved here 4 years ago, not expecting to live next to that.
Hopefully this very unique situation where someone was the victim of mental illness, hopefully this never happens again, because it made my life really bad.
We're trying to raise the house so that we can purchase it and put a 4/1 there so we could be landlords. We're going to fill up the pool, the green pool with cement.
I'm sorry. I hate it. The pool is beautiful. It's a wonderful shape. I would love to go swim in it. I think it needs to be cleaned out, probably. But
yeah, well, it's green forever until we fill it up with concrete. And certainly, like, if any kids move here, like, we won't be responsible for them drowning, in that pool. So
yeah,
in my 4/1, and I'm gonna have a new business in there every year because I'm gonna fucking charge them too much rent.
Of course, yeah. God, I'm very annoyed by these people. These are terrible people.
Yeah, they're landlords.
Yeah, let's see. We got like 30 more seconds.
In my wild fantasy here.
Yeah, just awful. I did have a chance to speak with the owner of that estate recovery company. He tells me he hopes to have both the inside of the home and the backyard cleaned out in the next 2 weeks. They estimate it may take 15 full loads of what you saw there in those garbage trucks. The Dobbs hope with some help from the city or county, as they've contacted them multiple times, that time can be cut down.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and that had to have been going on for years, the amount of stuff back there. And if it's in somebody's backyard, I mean, that's kind of a weird area, right? I mean, if somebody wants to put trash in their backyard, I suppose there are laws against it. But, it's not in their front yard, right?
Right, and that's something they're searching for. Michelle, she's done her own research and thinks there may be some municipal laws.
Wait. Michelle has done her own research, he says.
Yeah.
Of course.
He should have said it more condescendingly.
Yeah. God damn it. All right.
City of Phoenix can enforce in terms of what
are
you
they
can
allowed
and
to throw away
have in your
trash?
Backyard. But she's contacted so many different people and has been given so many different answers she doesn't know. So she's hoping for some clarity from some sort of government agency.
She needs her phone taken away from her.
Wait a minute. Do you know who Michelle is? She's the daughter of, do you remember the original Karen?
Oh,
she had,
yeah.
The barbecue Karen.
Oh, I was thinking dog off
She had
leash
the
in
big
the park
donkey fucking shades.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah, that's a regular, that's an evolved Karen at this point. So very cool.
Yeah, barbecue Becky.
Becky, huh?
Yeah.
This is Becky's niece. Barbecue Becky. Holy fuck. All right. Well, let's do this one really quick. Dennis.
I'm gonna drop it in the chat real quick.
Okay.
This one's barbecue Becky. An OG.
I hear you have a problem with these gentlemen having a barbecue here at the lake. What's going on?
And them big nasty shades.
She doesn't want to talk now.
It's illegal to have a charcoal grill in the park here.
No, it's not actually. I just looked at the map. It says this is a designated barbecue area.
She did her own research.
Not for a charcoal grill. No charcoal grills are allowed. Do you want to see it?
Yeah, I gotta try it.
You must not have looked up.
What kind of grill are you not allowed, and why are you so bent out of shape over them being
because
here?
It causes extra money from our city.
Wait, why?
To do things when children get injured because of improperly disposed.
So are you saying that they're going to hurt children out here, or I mean, like, what is with this?
There's laws about this park, and
I know the laws about this park.
On the PHA, the park owners. Wait, association. Yeah.
POA.
Yeah, very cool. Great stuff. Holy shit.
Just with these big dorky sunglasses, I just don't.
Well, it's certainly not.
They gotta know, right?
It's not fashionable, Jared. Dennis isn't here, or else he would love this one.
A photo shoot turned deadly. Police say a man lost his life after the girl he was dating fires a shot during a modeling session. Right now, investigators learning more about the suspect, including how she's related to someone tied to an infamous case from 15 years ago.
When she says fire,
Alec Baldwin.
Okay, no, listen. Firing a shot not from a camera, but from a gun, it seems, huh?
3's Will Silverstein joins us now to break it all down.
Judah Freelander over here. Very cool. I like this guy.
For us. And Will, first let's start addressing this loaded weapon and how it may have slipped into the chute in the first place.
Yeah, Latoya, what happened was Alessandra Blea and Mark Gaughan, they were participating in a late night
They were finishing the shoot, literally, at the film Rust.
Oh, right. Well, listen.
They turned the cameras around and they were trying to shoot these photos.
Sure. Shoot with a couple other people. What happened next involved weapons and was deadly.
According to law enforcement, it's a clear case of extreme negligence and recklessness.
Former prosecutor John Day says prosecutors will not be easy on 20-year-old Alessandra Blea's claim, seen in arrest reports that she did not know the weapon she allegedly fired into Mark Gaughan was loaded.
Basic gun handling practices are you assume that every gun is loaded.
Gaughan, just 23 years old, died after the August 23rd shooting. According to those arrest reports, Blea and Gaughan were participating in a photo shoot with Blea holding a weapon.
Oh God, that Jesus is so scary. Have you seen this one on the candle here? Take a peek.
Oh my God, look who just fucking texted me back.
Wait, who's that? Kelly?
Yeah.
Oh, we'll have to jump right to that next story, I guess. Not after, in a second, of course, but excuse me. Yeah, this is bad.
Blea claims she lifted her arm during a camera flash and the firearm went off, the shot hitting Gaughan in the neck.
Using a gun as a prop, using a gun as a toy or a plaything often leads to tragedy, as we see.
Blea may not be the first in her family who has committed a crime. Through a source, News 3 finds Blea is related to convicted serial rapist Joseph Blea, a person of interest in Albuquerque, New Mexico's West Mesa murders. Our former prosecutor John Day was also once a deputy district attorney in New Mexico and shares how the West Mesa murders were uncovered.
Person who's out there walking.
Wait, why are we tying? And we don't need to tie that together, right? Just because your family member also killed people or was a serial rapist? What do you think about that?
You can't escape it.
I guess not.
Somebody else, yeah, you're beholden to the sins of everybody else.
Killing of 11 women whose remains were found buried in 2009 in the desert of West Mesa in Albuquerque. And listen, I said Billings is bad. Albuquerque is actually wonderful. Our van broke down in Albuquerque once. I feel like I've told this story before.
Yeah.
A lovely family took us in for a couple days. I got to watch the who was in Dane Cook and Jessica Simpson film Employee of the Month with them. That was great.
Sure.
They made us a very authentic Mexican dinner in which I thought that they were serving a soup, but turns out it was a homemade hot sauce. And I've just had a big bowl of hot sauce, which is kind of fun. But then they didn't tell you to not do that. They thought it was they pulled a funny prank on us. It wasn't just me. Brian also had a bowl of hot sauce. And
okay.
Yeah, I wasn't alone.
Sipped it down.
We were
it's cold.
We were trying to be polite, of course, you know. We didn't want to look foolish, but yeah, lovely place. I like Albuquerque quite a bit, but it seems like this is not great. Initially,
who grabbed the first bowl? Was it you or is it Brian?
Brian did it. Yeah, I followed.
So you let this stoned ghoul trick you?
That's true. This gaunt, like Slenderman type man lead the way. Yeah, I followed in his footsteps. Come on now. What the hell was I thinking?
What the hell?
Yeah, they originally thought the killings were believed to be the work of a serial killer. The involvement of a sex trafficking ring has also been suspected. And yeah, they linked some to Zorro Ranch, owned by a human trafficker, Jeffrey Epstein at the time. Very interesting. Maybe this seems
We've heard of him.
Yeah, I've heard of quite a bit of that guy recently. I think that this seems like something I might have to dig into a little bit more. It's just deep, but I don't know. We don't need to even talk too much about this. It was just a photo shoot gone wrong. Don't fiddle around with weapons and maybe clear them before you start using them in a photo shoot. Because honestly, I did watch Rap World recently. It is cool. Pictures with guns are really cool. Like
They are really cool.
I remember MySpace days. I had a picture with a shotgun once. I was just like holding a shotgun.
Sure.
I was like, this is cool. I'm like, I like the Blood Brothers, and I'm
I remember you took one of me with the big buck hunter when I had a
oh yeah, no, mine
big ponytail.
That's kind of fun. Yeah. Either way, just a tragic accident that happened there. But it sounds like she's going to probably go to jail for this, right?
Yeah. Well, she does have same lawyer as her friend.
Yeah. Extreme negligence and recklessness here. Not great.
Yeah.
All right. I guess we're going to keep down this track of bodies real quick. We got David in the chat, but have you ever heard of this guy, d4vd's? Dayford? What is his name?
David, I saw the Blood Brothers on my birthday last year.
Oh, yeah, Blood Brothers fucking rule, by the way. I was really sad to miss that tour, but...
so good.
Yeah, damn. All right.
We have breaking news, a gruesome discovery in Hollywood. Chris Christie is live in Air 7 over at Chris.
Not that Chris Christie, by the way.
Yeah, he didn't shut down a turnpike to get to this one.
He didn't kill anyone, yeah.
What a turkey.
That's right, Giovanna. We're up over the Hollywood Tow. It's an official impound lot by the LAPD here. There's a death investigation on the upper level parking lot. You see the yellow tape around there. They responded a couple of hours ago, actually about 12:20, after reports of an odor coming from that Tesla right there. Apparently, human remains have been discovered in the frunk of that Tesla.
Did he say frunk? Oh
frunk.
My God, he did say frunk because it's a front trunk.
It's a Tesla.
I hate that. That's the worst.
And now, as you mentioned, a death investigation is underway. Reporting live from Air 7, I'm Chris Christie, ABC 7 Eyewitness News.
Okay, the worst part is I titled the episode on Twitch something in this guy's trunk, and I should have said Frunk. That sucks. I can't believe it.
Frunk.
All right, well, we got a little bit more information. That was about 4 days ago. This is 3.
We begin with that breaking news. Details after a body was found inside a car at a Hollywood tow lot today. There's no immediate information about the identity of the person found inside, but Eyewitness News has learned the 2023 Tesla is registered in Hempstead, Texas to multi-platinum artist and musician David Anthony Burke, known professionally as David. This is video of David performing on Jimmy Kimmel Live in 2023. The grim discovery was made after nearby residents complained about a foul odor. Police say the impounded car had been at that lot property on North Mansfield Avenue for a couple of days now. They say the body had been placed inside a bag. We've reached out to David's representatives and are still waiting for a response.
So it's in the frunk, huh? All right, Kelly's calling me
The
for some
frunk.
reason here. Let's see.
Why aren't you logged in here?
I mean, Kelly. Oh, there she is. Okay, that'll work.
Hey-o.
I was gonna say if you want in.
No idea how long it just took me to figure out how to join this.
Well,
You did it though.
Let's see what I can do here. Copy, duplicate, because I want to make sure we got some video of Kelly here.
You don't need any video of me.
Wait, why would that be true?
Fun.
No, don't do anything. Nope.
Look at what I got to make myself feel better tonight.
Wait, why do you feel bad? What's going on?
That's
Why do I feel bad?
Oh, we're not talking about that.
Cinderella.
We don't talk about that thing.
It is. It's Gus Gus.
Yeah, good. That's his name. I just know he has got that good voice.
Yeah, the like gibberish voice.
Yeah, Cinderella. Or something like that. Cinderella.
I mean, quite like that. That's okay.
Cinderella.
All right, so Kelly's here, by the
Just
way.
sound like a who?
I was saying you were here. I was announcing your presence to the people who are watching.
Look, if you're on the screen and you're looking at the screen, there's Kelly. Kelly, say hi.
Hi, everybody.
Maybe I'll drag her down
Welcome
closer
to it.
to
Rough
us.
week.
We're not.
So we're not supposed to talk about the fact that it was a rough week.
Well, we mentioned it earlier, and we're not going to talk any more about it. Yeah.
Does anybody know anything about supplements?
No, but Kelly, are you watching the screen that we're watching?
No.
You need to do.
I mean, I can see some. I'm on my phone. There's like a thing.
Yeah, I know.
There's a bunny rabbit?
We're going to continue this story real quick. Do you know a guy named David, d4vd?
No, I don't even know. No.
Oh, wait.
He apparently was on Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah, but there's a Fortnite song.
Kimmel?
Some sort of a few years ago.
We're going to do a quick little listen. See what this guy... This song's called Locked and Loaded.
Fortnite.
Do you get scared? Or do you feel low?
D4.
Okay.
I can smell fear. I've been there before.
Kind of nice voice. Let's skip forward.
There is a guy.
Nope, we're talking about this, Kelly.
I think that this is the same guy.
Well, and so first, actually, what we found out, Kelly, was that there was a Frunk. Do you know what
Do you know
a
what a
Frunk
Frunk is? Are you familiar with a Frunk?
What would your best guess be? That I am or that I'm not?
Well, I would say that you could use context clues to determine what a Frunk is.
Okay, so there are girls in a video game shooting
nope,
guns.
That's not what we're talking about.
Yeah, this is not that. Front trunk.
A front trunk, which is what a
Oh,
Tesla
okay.
has.
And these cars are having these front trunks, and they're calling them frunks because it's a super word. It's
I definitely thought that was a sexual innuendo. Okay, now I'm coming back. All right, go ahead.
What's like a celebrity name when they were doing these? Beniston, right?
Benifer.
That's right.
Beniston for Aniston. Yeah.
Are Ben Affleck and Jennifer Aniston together now? Did I miss that?
That's
I don't
pretty
think
good.
that's
pretty good.
happened.
I like that.
I couldn't remember their names.
Yeah, so Kelly...
Bradgelina.
Yeah, there we go. So Kelly, the LAPD is investigating. They found human remains in the frunk of a Tesla belonging to that musician David, which is spelled D4VD for people just listening.
Okay. How old is he?
I don't know, but
early 20s.
Yeah,
maybe?
young guy. Yeah, not too old. But that was 4 days ago. They tied it to David 3 days ago, and then we have a little bit more information.
It's been a really hot summer.
It's been a hot summer.
This is upsetting.
Residents of this West Hollywood Bird Streets neighborhood are realizing tonight they've been unknowingly walking past a dead body for some time now.
Yeah, they've been walking past this impound lot, smelling the rotting body inside David's frunk.
When this Tesla arrived at a Hollywood tow yard Monday morning, workers say the car was emitting a foul smell, and it wasn't long before the decomposing body of a woman was discovered in the front trunk.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah. Beautiful.
How long before it was brought to the junkyard?
That's the mystery. We're trying to we're figuring this out as we go, Kelly. Yeah.
Okay, well, I didn't know how far down the mystery hole you were.
Yeah, no, we're right here. This is where we're at.
Smell these residents, and their dogs have been smelling for more than a week now.
He took a very big interest in sniffing all of it. I'm just remembering something. I mean, this is going to sound horrible. So we would walk by the hedges, and I'm like, the hedges always smell like something decomposing. And there's a lot of rats around in here, but there was always a smell.
This man, who lives about 50
know what
yards
something
from where the car...
decomposing smells like.
I mean, yeah, you missed a story about some really cool neighbors whose hoarder neighbor died in the backyard of their house, and they were really mad about how bad it smelled.
Do you remember Barbecue Becky?
No.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's her
seems a little too online for Kelly. Yeah. But this guy with a fresh sack of Jersey Mike's has something to say.
Car was parked, didn't smell anything, but says he did notice something.
He couldn't
off.
smell anything because he got too much of that Mike's way in his nose.
He got it Mike's way. Yeah, they put the shake and the what is it? The oil and vinegar on top.
Yeah,
you got a tasty cake
red
to
balsami.
go. Yeah.
Smell anything,
Onions,
but says
tomatoes.
he did notice something seemed off.
The only thing odd was an out of state license plate.
What did dissolve
was
in
banged
mouth?
up
Ew.
and kept moving from one place to other place within a couple of blocks from here.
The car, which has Texas plates, is registered to the singer David, who is from Texas. David, whose full name is David Anthony Burke, has 33 million monthly listeners on Spotify and 3.6 million followers on TikTok. He's currently in the midst of a world tour performing tonight in Minneapolis. So far, there's been no comment from the singer, but incidentally, a second body was found.
Wait, he's
in
still
another
free?
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just registered to him. We don't really know for sure what the deal is, right? Singers have a lot of cars.
Impounded car today, this time in a burned out vehicle in South LA.
One in
This
every
one
state.
is not believed to be
Part of the
connected
deal.
to the Tesla. Police in the coroner's office are now working to determine who the victims are in both cases. In the WeHo case, Eyewitness News has learned the woman was small in stature,
Your middle
weighing
name's
less than
Tesla,
100
David?
pounds, and had a tattoo on her right index finger reading SHHH.
Puzzled.
Oh no, she had a shush tattoo? Yeah. Oh no, they called that a distinctive tattoo? They don't know. They weren't around in 2003.
They weren't epic bacon, dude.
They weren't narwhal.
Wow, you guys, I am. Yep.
What?
I don't understand what's being discussed.
All right, we're speaking a different language, I guess.
You're talking about your mustache tattoo you have on your index fingers. When you put it underneath your nose, you got a mustache.
Yeah,
Remember
we're
when
just
you did
we're just
that?
making fun of a very specific.
Remember that
No, I
summer when
never-
you did that?
I don't. This is the problem. I don't remember at all.
I guess
you didn't have an epic bacon summer.
No.
All right.
All right. Okay then.
God damn
It's
it.
nostalgia now. This is
hopefully
like
they can
indie
find out what
sleaze.
happened.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think Kelly was too busy being one of Missoula's 30 over 30 during that period of time.
Well, now I'm over.
You didn't
I was
have
under.
an American Apparel deep VR.
You weren't doing coke in the bathroom at the Golden Rose.
Oh wow,
No, I definitely missed that phase.
that's too bad. All right,
It is too bad.
we got one more update from
I'm
this.
gonna have to reincarnate.
Well, Indie Sleaze is coming right back.
It's
Kelly.
coming back. Yeah,
so
yeah.
You'll
It's
be
not too late.
Okay.
Of a Tesla
Julian
at a Hollywood
Casablancas
tow
is
yard
coming
and
back
registered to a
the
popular artist.
Yeah, police are now providing information about the victim. Eyewitness News reporter Ashley Mackey live in Hollywood with the latest on that. Ashley.
Rachel, John, the registered owner of that vehicle, happens to be on tour right now. David performed in Minneapolis last night. Videos from social media show his set went on as planned, the artist not addressing the ongoing case here in Los Angeles. But this morning, we have new details about the decomposing body found in the front trunk of that Tesla. Eyewitness News has learned the remains belong to a woman. We know she was described as having black wavy hair, 5 feet 2 inches tall, and she weighed less than 100 pounds when weighed by the medical examiner. The woman had a tattoo on her right
but it's
index
really hot
finger
this
that said
summer.
SHHH. Sources told ABC News the woman appeared to have been dead for some time. So investigators will be relying on the LA County medical examiner to identify the victim. And
Kelly, how do you feel about the LA County medical examiners?
Is what's his name still there?
I don't think so. I think he's retired.
I mean, he's got to be. Isn't he literally like 95?
The coroner to the stars?
Yeah.
What was that guy's
Keep
name?
wanting to call him Hashimoto, but that's a disease.
Oh, interesting. Very cool. Thomas Noguchi.
There we go.
What's Hashimoto?
Yeah, I don't know.
That's an autoimmune disease. It's popping into my head probably because I'm like supposed to be taking all these new supplements.
Yeah, Kelly's having brain
because
fog.
you see me smoking on the nebulizer. I mean, not smoking,
No,
vaporizing the
vaping
nebulizer.
Yes, of course.
And you're slouching over, and your eyes are getting like one's really small and one's really big.
Yeah. Kelly doesn't.
Hashimoto over here.
Kelly feels like we're speaking different language. It's okay. You're fine.
I'm talking.
I'm going to wait until I can
done pot.
catch up.
It's a pot joke.
So yeah,
I know, but see, Byron still gets it.
Well, yeah, we. I mean, I talked to Jared a lot, so.
And I'm doing only pot comedy at him.
It's true. I get pretty familiar. So apparently he played the Fillmore. He's 20 years old, by the way. Played a show at the Fillmore in Minneapolis.
Whoa, he's a baby.
Yeah. And I think he's giving out Labubu's.
He's like, hey, don't worry about the dead body in my car. I got knockoff Labubu.
Yeah, he's got Lafufus. This guy's giving out Lafufus.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Wait, do you know Labubus?
Nice.
Yeah, I know them now.
Oh, interesting. For some
You're gonna
reason,
go ahead and rated and fair. You don't think that it was like? I felt like it was ultra right.
You thought the content of this Newsweek article was
Yeah,
right
because they didn't. Yeah, because they didn't call out that it was a fake Labubu.
Yeah, that's true. Honestly,
That makes it right.
no.
They're trying to give this murderer. Alleged.
Thank you.
Alleged murderer.
Thank you.
In Roblox,
Of course.
too much credit.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out where it said Labubus because I did see that here.
I did see it as well. Yeah,
doing music.
Popular Labubu. It says it right there.
Baby.
Go up a little bit.
Sure. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So he took the stage giving away Labubus to the crowd. That's kind of cool of him. Look at him tossing them out.
Hey, don't worry about the articles. I got Labubu.
Wait, they were real or fake?
We don't know.
Are you going to give away a bunch of free Labubus?
I mean, how much does a Labubu go for?
Like $100.
$100 for a real one?
Or more, yeah.
I mean, some of them are special. Here we go, tossing those bad boys out.
And these people know these songs. That's crazy.
I mean, he had a lot of followers.
I mean, yeah, he's still on tour, Kelly. Like, for a little bit. Let's see. I can't rate.
Jesus Christ, dude.
This sucks. All right, well, I guess we should go see him in Seattle.
$162 for a fucking Labubu.
Oh my God, that's too much. I mean, this might be his last tour because he's got bodies in his cars, right? So like, that's not good.
This one's $40.
Yeah.
And this keychain's $27.
Does anybody own a Labubu? Like, of you guys or
in the
the
chat?
listeners?
No.
Yeah.
Do you own a Labubu? Anyone?
All I have is a flat Eric.
I don't have the Labubu. All right, well, let's do one more small story before I have to do one that I need Kelly's opinion on. This is just, of course, Funeral Home Corner.
God damn it. Why
a
is
grieving
always
family
at the funeral
shocked to
home?
find out their mother was
This is who I got.
cremated.
What's that? Who's that guy?
This is Flat Eric.
And what's his deal? Flat Eric
You guys
is a
are
Muppet.
honestly...
What? Say it.
Do that. Do
Nothing you're saying makes any sense.
look up Flat Eric and Pharrell.
No, let's not.
Oh, I do know. I like Pharrell.
Yeah, come on, you know it. Look, there you go. All right, no, there you
That,
go.
that Lego movie was very inspirational to my daughters.
That's good. I think Pharrell's dope. I mean, the new Clips record fucking rips.
Do you produce that?
Yeah, it's really good.
What animal is that?
That's Flat Eric.
Flat
Pay
Eric.
attention. Keep up.
Okay, but what is he? You still haven't answered my question.
Oh, no, go back. There you go. He's giving him his stuff. He goes to jail.
Oh no.
But now he's out of jail.
Wait, that's Pharrell.
All right, Kelly.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right, guys. This is a very difficult episode for me. All right, here we go.
This evening, a grieving family shocked to find out their mother was cremated by mistake, even though they say she paid for her own casket and burial plot decades ago.
News 4's Abigail Franklin just finished talking to the family and the funeral about this mix-up. Abigail, what happened?
Well, it was a sad story for sure. The family is in shock, as you can imagine. They plan to bury their mother in late August, and despite her paying for her casket, her funeral services, and even the burial plot decades ago, everything was turned upside down.
Wouldn't be surprised after the experience I had with my grandma, rest in peace. Man.
Wait, I didn't hear about this.
Oh, well, then you should listen to the episode, Kelly, where I went all about it. They dropped my grandma's body.
Where?
They didn't do that, Kelly. They didn't.
On Corn Cob TV.
Yeah, you could watch it on Corn Cob TV. Kelly, are you familiar with Coffin Flop?
I mean, so only from You Should Leave. I think You Should Leave.
Good. Okay, that's all. I was just making sure
yeah.
that you knew that because that would have been really funny. Well, Kelly, you're on video. You can't just have your camera be at your ceiling as you're walking.
I mean, I'm just
getting comfortable. She's locking in.
I'm doing the best I can do right now.
All right, well, no, Kelly. I mean, just the funeral folks lowering my grandma's body into the ground were wearing like Dickie's barbecue shirts, and like the truck that they had to like bring in all the dirt and the shovels had truck nuts on it, and like,
oh my god,
they were fine. They were like pushy.
What's the company?
I couldn't tell you. I feel like in Missoula, where we are, only one company owns all of them anyway. It's like a monopoly.
City?
Yeah, but it was the other one because it was Sunset Funeral Home, but it's the same owners. So it doesn't.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It was fine. They were just not great.
Actually, I think it does matter.
Well,
That's pretty shitty.
to you, but no one else listening, it doesn't really matter.
Oh, I think everybody else
Carolyn
listening
Comer's
likes
son
you.
remembers the conversation well.
So we walked in, he sets us down. He says, I don't know how to put it any other way, but there's been a horrible error. And he said, your mom was cremated last night.
His mother, Carolyn Comer, cremated by mistake.
They're the same age.
Something her family says she never wanted.
She was more afraid to be cremated than she was of death itself.
Jesus.
Yeah, but she was already dead, though.
Yeah, but they. Oh my God. Can you
I
imagine?
can't tell if the oh my god is because I keep moving or if
Well,
the oh my
that's
god
pretty
is
bad what you're doing as well. But no, I just think there's something about like, would you tell your kids like, I'm afraid to be cremated after I die? I'd rather rot and dry out or turn to liquid. I don't know. Like,
no. Here's the thing: if you're now I'm just gonna be mean.
No,
if you're crazy enough to be afraid of being cremated, yeah, you're gonna tell your kids that because you're not a healthy person.
Well, okay, that's. I don't know why you said that, but.
I warned you. I gave a trigger warning that I was gonna be mean.
Yeah, it shouldn't. A trigger warning shouldn't be in the same sentence as the trigger, though, right?
My sentences are long.
I just think this is crazy. I'm sorry.
He never wanted.
She was more afraid to be cremated than she was of death itself.
A celebration.
That's such a good line.
It just doesn't make sense. Like,
I'm laughing too fucking hard at it. Like, what the fuck is? What is that even? What does that mean?
I mean,
of life.
More afraid to be cremated than she was of death
okay,
itself.
real question.
A celebration.
Like, it used to be really bad in a lot of religions to be cremated.
Yeah, and Corey
but I
just
feel
said that.
that's
Corey
changed.
just pointed that out in the chat. Corey said it might be a religious thing that if her body burns, her soul will too. So I respect that.
But I feel like that's changed.
Your soul leaves your body when you fart for the last time.
What?
Yeah, goes to heaven.
I'm with you. I actually agree.
You know, like the shit the bed thing. It's kind of
Oh, sure.
She was more afraid to be cremated than she was of death itself.
A celebration of life set to take place in late August. Never happened. Dirt now fills the spot where
Holy shit! Whoever got that shot? I'm sorry, we're breaking this one down too much. But there's like bugs crawling around the plot.
late August.
Look at
Never
this.
happened. Dirt now fills the spot where Comer was supposed to be buried.
Now the only thing I get to do now is tell my mom I love her and I miss her.
We didn't even get to have our last kiss.
Her family.
Whoa! We just walked over that.
My mom I love her and I miss her.
We didn't even get to have our last kiss.
Okay, guys, is that what you do? You do a last kiss on a dead body?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I'm sorry. We didn't even get to have our last kiss?
I do think that's a thing.
Really? You can sound off in the chat. I'm sorry. I just don't know if I would kiss my dead parents' dead body.
Well, what if he thinks that you can like pull it out, the soul, in the last kiss?
You don't get to suck the soul out, Jared. And we got
it came out the other end.
Oh God!
That's what it
Family
does.
is still
That's just a
searching
big-
for answers. We went to
His
John
family does
Ireland.
it wrong.
funeral home. No one could talk to us on camera, but in a phone interview, the owner says this
If you
was
want
not their
someone's
mistake.
soul, you got to go through a lot of work to get it.
There was a human error. I mean, the guy at the mortuary service, we notified by the mortuary service they've made an error, and they feel terrible.
Is she going to be back at all today? We called Alpha Omega Mortuary Services, but they were not available at the time. And the family tells me they are talking with an attorney to see what options they might have.
Yeah, what? Ah, man. I don't know why I'm being so hard on these people. Like,
I don't know. When somebody dies, it sucks.
Yeah.
Like
you
if it-
reveal that you're trying to kiss your mom on the mouth, I guess.
I didn't even get to kiss my mom one more time.
On the news.
Yeah, listen. Alpha.
Hand to God.
Alpha.
Hand to God. I'm not judging. I'm just saying.
Reviews.
No, you are judging.
Yeah, a little bit.
So bad.
Reviews aren't very good. 2.7. That's not very good.
Yeah.
I have no experience other than I work nearby. I go for walks when I'm able to get away and walk. An employee or a random man sitting outside with a few other people yelled at me, "Did you get enough pictures?" If he sat outside enough, he would know I walk this and a couple other blocks frequently. He gave me the impression that there's some shady shit going on there. Like, damn, show some respect for the people who know their loved ones are being cremated there now. I guess we weren't all raised the same, and my coworkers will continue to go for walks. We have nothing to hide. After reading reviews and seeing some news clips, it doesn't sound like this place can say the same. It's about a month ago.
This isn't helping me.
What do you mean?
I was looking for. I wanted to be in a different mental space. This is making me feel worse about everything.
2 years ago, 1 star. Please do not make this mistake and use these people to take care of your loved ones. My father passed away unexpectedly, and our funeral home does their cremation through Alpha and Omega. We asked if we could see my father at the funeral home for a kiss, but he had already been...
no.
What? No, I didn't say that.
Told you.
He had already been sent to the crematorium. Oh, no. He had some property on him when he passed, and I was waiting for them to give it to me, so I asked to see my father while I was waiting, and they refused.
$25.
I don't think they burn them in their clothes, right? Well, you should be in your... I feel like they still put you in, like, funeral clothes, right? Interesting. They don't just, like, push your body through the thing, like... I'm sorry.
This is the worst choice.
They don't run your pockets first?
I think they would, right? Because they're not, like, some stuff might not burn, right?
How long has this guy been in here?
I feel like, and they have to put you in a box, too. It's legal. They have to put you in a coffin of sorts. While I was in the front office waiting, I noticed there was an older gentleman on a gurney deceased and had nothing on except a sheet to cover him. See, makes sense. From about the chest down. Exactly. How can he refuse...
So he was hog wild in there?
All right. How can you refuse me to see my father, but you have dead people in the lobby area? I'm sure their family wouldn't appreciate that.
Well,
yeah,
bodies had already cremated them.
Bodies in the lobby aren't great. They clearly did already cremate this guy. Like, we can't tell him. We kind of pushed through the process here. I'm sure
they did a body swap to show them that they were still there.
Oh no! I mean, you could kind of do that, right? Just say like, we're gonna keep the casket closed.
Yeah, don't look.
No.
The makeup isn't all the way on yet.
I'm sure their family wouldn't appreciate that at all. I then began to wonder if my father had been left in that state as well, with anyone able to see him laying out. But my family and I were denied the chance to kiss him one more time. Such a horrible experience. Please, please, please do not let your family members be taken here. Yeah. We'll do one more. This is 1 star. My mother passed unexpectedly. She had an organ donor and sent here. She was an organ donor and sent here. They did the embalming. I understand they didn't have much to work with since she was a donor. I wish I could have gotten a phone call and spoke to someone before they finished. I just wanted my mom's final wish for a traditional funeral and a kiss to be as perfect as possible for her.
Okay, so clearly the kiss is a giant thing.
No, You realize I'm adding
Everybody
that. I'm adding that to
says-
everyone, Kelly. Come on now.
I mean,
Come
I
on
did not
now.
realize that. No.
Just because I read like a psychopath, like as if like it's like a normal thing. Come on now. I just wanted my mom's final kiss for a traditional funeral to be as perfect as possible for her, and I feel like the lack of rapport with us cheated her out of that final kiss. I don't want to get into specific details, but a phone call would have been nice.
Like whether or not I slipped the tongue.
Oh, gosh.
Okay, I do think, you guys, all jokes aside, I do think it's a thing.
Okay, I mean, that's fine. Like, let's see. Chat had last kiss with Mary Jane one more time to kill the pain, said Corey.
A big old Bugs Bunny kiss. Where your lips get 10 times the size.
Grabbing the cheek.
I mean, I don't know that it's that,
right.
but it might just be a kiss.
And then because they're bald or whatever, and so when your lips pop off, it's like.
Yeah, okay, that was a good one, Jared. You did a great job with that. All right. I mean, that's our funeral home update. Kelly, I wanted you on this call because there is a UAP hearing in Congress this week, right?
Yep.
And
there was.
There's some new video that allegedly shows a UAP surviving a Hellfire missile strike. Have you seen this footage?
The Hellfire kinetic missile.
Yeah, I don't know exactly what the difference is.
Look, I'm not jumped to the conclusion that I believe that there are, aliens coming from another planet.
Just with somebody else.
I'm open to that. And I think that it's our responsibility, especially when we're seeing that we have a government that is blocking.
So she's just muttering over stuff and showing a plant? It's just a plant you're showing.
Well, you guys, that's my Buddha's hand. Hold on, this
Kelly,
is important.
just show your face. Like, I don't know why I can turn.
No, I got a Buddha's hand lemon.
All right,
Hold
Kelly.
on.
What's Burleson? What's his deal?
He's a fuck ass, but he's trying to help on UFOs, so whatever.
All right, well.
He's just like Luna. Look at that lemon.
All right, so we're doing this then. Yeah.
Actively blocking information from us. Just last night, I tried to get an amendment onto the National Defense Authorization Act that fit in the germaneness of that bill to have UAP disclosure. And conveniently, it was named non-germane, mostly deemed by staff, not even an elected official. This is the kind of stuff that we repeatedly see. Last year, we were blocked by someone in House administration from being able to receive a full briefing from Arrow. So not an elected official, but someone in staff blocked us. And I've had it. Enough is enough. I want to cue up a video that I've been given.
And this video is of an alleged UAP off the coast of Yemen in October of 2024. Yeah, this is all part of the congressional hearing from last Tuesday on, unidentified anomalous phenomena.
Tuesday.
Well, yes, yeah, it wasn't that last Tuesday.
I mean, no.
This Tuesday would be the upcoming Tuesday, don't you think?
No, that would be next Tuesday.
This Tuesday?
Yeah.
All right, well, listen. We all speak different, and sometimes you kiss a dead body, sometimes you don't, right?
Germaneness.
And as before it starts, I'm going to describe, this was taken October.
Are they using Windows Media Player? Maybe.
I don't know what it looks like anymore.
October 30th of 2024. This video is of an MQ-9 drone tracking an orb, or this object, off the coast of Yemen. You'll see that another MQ-9 launched a Hellfire missile. You cannot see that drone. And so I'm not going to explain it to you. You'll see exactly what it does.
I'm not going to explain it to you.
So this drone is tracking some sort of orb, it looks like, right? Do we know how fast they're going?
Yeah.
Pretty fast over the ocean, right?
See, I have been unable to find time to get all of the details and be prepared for this. Dodges a kinetic missile.
Wait, did it dodge it?
Yep.
Wait, how did it dodge it? It looks like it nailed it.
No, look. Watch, it does just a little dodge. See it dodge? You see that dodge?
No, I see.
Catch the dodge
I see
that time?
something kind of spinning. after being hit.
Oh, look.
We're going to go frame by frame. Impact.
Boink.
Yeah, so
Yeah, look, it spun him out of there.
You see he's coming
Okay, the missile kept going in the same direction.
No, it did not. It clearly bounced off of it and started going the other direction.
Yeah,
No, look
it
at the
changed its
missile.
trajectory.
Yeah.
It doesn't start going the other direction.
No, it bounces off of it. You see? Here we go. It's coming down towards whatever this is. It makes contact and then
Boink.
bounces and continues off to the right.
Look, you can even see that it's a different shadow on.
Yeah, over the water.
Like it hooks to what would be the right.
Do you not see that, Kelly?
Yes, but my point is, okay, so if it actually bounced, it would not keep going. Like, it has shifted maybe 10 degrees.
What are you talking about?
God.
It's coming back up.
What do you mean coming back up?
It looks
hit
like
it and
it
it
dips
bounces
down
up.
and then it hips at the midpoint, and then it changes like a right swing.
See, down, 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 down.
Okay, so hold on. Yes, but do you see? Okay, so it is still moving towards the bottom right-hand corner of the screen.
Yeah.
Okay, so if it hit it,
Kelly, you can
Like,
even
you guys
see it. You can even see it, the shadow of it bouncing like a
it
bouncy
looks-
ball.
It looks like it skips off of it.
no, but this is my point. This is my entire point. If it hit like a normal, like something just bounces. I'm not saying that it didn't come into contact with some force field or whatever, but if this was just a normal physics thing of it bouncing, okay, it would go like you guys have played pool,
Corey
right?
says it bonked off of it. Yeah.
You guys have played pool, right?
Mm-hmm. And
So-
this was the game with the balls.
Billiards.
Yes, and so
snooker.
if it hits the ball, it's not going to like do a fish hook around the side of the ball and then keep going the direction that the ball was going to begin with.
You can do that.
Okay.
You put that big hook on there, and you know me, I'm a shark.
This guy is a shark. You got to be careful. I don't think you're quite understanding the angle that this is approaching at, too.
Yeah, see? Yeah.
You mean
It's coming
So-
from something up and to the left of the drone that's filming it.
yes?
Uh-huh.
Like it's not facing the like the front of it's not facing the camera.
No, I get that.
And then it
I
hits,
understand
it
that.
impacts, and then it bounces up, bounces back
And then-
towards the
and-
camera.
Yeah, towards
Boom.
the camera, the direction that it
You-
wasn't.
you can see the shadow is different.
Changes.
So you're saying, okay, you're saying that the majority of the bounce was absorbed in a direction that isn't visible from this angle.
I think this is really clear. I'm not
I think it would be. I mean, I guess so. Yeah.
because it
I get that.
bounces up
That-
and then
that
like
sounds
arcs
right.
back around, like it goes
Like
up
it
and then
hooks a little.
down. You see how it's curved? If it was going to continue at the same line, then it would be going towards the
No,
news.
it's not exactly the same line. My point is it's very similar.
It's not though.
Mm.
You see how it hits it and then it goes up and then back down. Up and
Yeah,
then
like
falls.
if you can think about like skipping like a rock off of the surface of the
Off
water.
of the water.
Yeah.
And I guess that Jared is much better.
That's what it looks
That-
like to me.
That makes a lot more sense to me. And my understanding from what other people have been talking about it is that it is much more akin to something like that, like bouncing off of some kind of a field.
Well, then why?
Because
Wait,
it
then why
doesn't.
have we been going off of you saying that it dodged it? It didn't dodge it. It
Well,
impacted
it does. It moves.
Yeah, it hit it and it spins. Like it hit it and then it
What
clearly.
makes you say that it? What makes you say that it spins?
You can see it's centered here. You see how it's
Yeah, look-
it's
look at
centered
it.
here.
Hold on. Back
I feel
up
like you're
a
not
little
even.
bit more.
I feel like you're not even looking at the screen, and you're just telling me what you
I'm
think
looking
you've
at the
heard.
screen, and that's exactly Byron. That's why I said keep backing up.
Yeah, I'm backed up, and then I'll show you it.
No, back up before.
This is it. This is.
You're not understanding me.
No, go
Byron,
further,
back
go
up
further.
further.
Back up further. Why?
Because I want you to see that it's rotating to begin with.
It's not though. It's clearly stationary. It hasn't moved at all.
Okay, the arms, like the arms, little things on it, the target
I have
on
a
it.
huge screen in front of me, and you're looking on an iPhone. And then
I'm asking you what the target is on it.
the target is
it's like in the
centered
center.
on the orb. And this is,
And
I
it's open in the
apologies to anyone just listening to the audio of this. This is the worst podcast ever so far. You see
No, this
how
is great.
it's centered, Kelly? And then it hits it, and it is no longer in the target there. You see how it goes down and to the left and it spins.
And it kind of spin. It looks like it goes like upside down. From
Yeah.
there, and kind of like roly poly.
And then
like the new Jelly Roll video where Jelly Roll Jason turns into a ball and he rolls away.
Exactly.
What are the extra pieces on it?
It is something that
Those
it
things.
hit. It's something that when a missile hit it and it broke apart, whatever it is.
Okay.
So it didn't dodge anything. Here we go. Boom. Bounces off of it.
Yeah. What are these little 3 dots?
Yeah, why are those 3 pieces traveling at the same rate now?
Yeah.
That doesn't even make any sense,
Like they're coming
Byron.
with it.
No, it does. Like when a meteorite comes through the atmosphere, there's little pieces that break off and they are going the same speed, right?
Byron, they have a completely different mass when they break off, so it is actually
Well,
by the laws of physics
they fall.
for it to travel at the same
You're right.
speed
No.
or trajectory.
They don't. They eventually do fall behind it. But yeah, you're right.
No. They immediately fall behind it.
Here. But their trajectory is like so fucking bizarre.
All right, it is weird, but it doesn't matter. I don't care anymore. I'm not going to argue.
I mean, it does matter because
No, you're just trying to be a contrarian at this point. So
I'm not trying to be a contrarian, Byron. Like, it's basic physics.
well, then explain to me what you think you're seeing here.
I have no idea,
Okay,
but
then.
it isn't simply pieces that have broken off.
Well, then what is
it could
it?
be like that defies the laws of physics. I don't know what it could be, but the idea that it is pieces that have broken off of the hole that are now traveling at the same trajectory and speed is literally impossible.
Okay. Here it hits
And I know
it.
you guys are saying that it hit and spun, and it definitely does spin.
Yeah,
It
right there.
definitely spins.
But okay, what is all
This is the second.
This is when it zoomed out, so you can still see it traveling.
We just doing the thing again where we don't watch all of the
Exactly.
information?
Yeah.
So, Mr. Knapp,
Oh, now we got.
do you have
George
any?
talking about
Have
it?
you heard about events like this occurring? And what?
Well, and why did it stop there? You know, like why didn't they show the whole footage of it until?
Well,
they...
because this is what happens with all of the UFO videos. Either Burleson is an idiot and just cut it, or the rest of it hasn't been
Thank you,
cleared
Jesse,
for
by the way.
public consumption.
Up and to the left. Very cool. Yeah, it is weird that they wouldn't show us the whole thing, right? Like, clearly they would follow that until they are unable to, right?
Show me the whole damn thing, Burleson.
It seems like
Have
they're
you
able
heard
to
about
keep up with it.
Events like this occurring?
If you can
And
see it better at that angle, that's like a more convincing angle than this up close bullshit. Where we
It zoomed out, so you can still see it
don't know
traveling.
what we're looking at.
Maybe
This
that's
is more
You ever watch those How Ridiculous videos where they throw like medicine balls off of that big dam?
Oh, yeah,
Also, if the missile hit, like the way a missile works,
Rubber band
if
ball.
Yeah.
If it hit and exploded, like the missile doesn't keep going.
Yeah, I'm not sure what kind of missile this would be. I've never seen a missile hit.
It's a Hellfire kinetic missile. I've said this like 9 times.
Yeah, but why would it just hit and bounce off?
Yeah, no shit, because it's fucking weird. Am I in another dimension?
Maybe, I don't know.
That's the whole point, Byron. There's something completely unorthodox about the fact that a missile touched it.
Why didn't it
And
blow
kept
up?
going.
Yeah, well, that's my question, though. I don't know how the missile works. What triggers an explosion in a missile? That would be a great question. Huh?
What triggers the explosion in the missile is hitting something.
Marvin the Martian ass shit where it fucking like the tip opens up and it's like
Actually, you know
A
what?
sign
Kelly,
comes out and says, "This is war."
so Hellfire missiles, I don't know if this is true. The Hellfire R9X is the one that has the knives in it that pop out that they've used in assassinations.
It's actually the one I heard that gives you a kiss on your deathbed.
Hell yeah, dude. Thank you.
So maybe it's possible that it wasn't dead yet.
Yeah, maybe that's it. But I'm sure that
But
there's
didn't kiss
different
it,
different
actually.
kinds of Hellfire missiles. But everything I've seen, the AGM, you're sure it's kinetic? Because they didn't mention that. Burleton didn't say that. It seems like,
Burleson is his name.
I don't care, right?
Worm Burleson.
Yeah, it seems like every
What a
image
weird
that I've
first
seen of the
name.
Hellfire missile is the one that has the 6 blades that pop out, and they don't have a warhead in it. So maybe that's why it bounced off. I don't know.
Well, Jesse, I've got good news for you about 2026.
All right, let's see what George Knapp had to say about
Andy
all this.
Sleaze is coming back. That's what I was going to tell you.
Hell yeah, dude.
Zoomed out.
I have heard about events like this. I have heard about this event. Jeremy Corbell and I talked about it in one of our episodes a while back. We did not have the video,
Plug the
though.
show. Plug
there
the
are
show.
Servers where there's a whole bank of these
Why
kind of
shouldn't
videos
he? He's done more work
that Congress
than
has not
anyone.
been allowed to see, that the public hasn't been allowed to see. Occasionally, some of that stuff gets out in the wild, and it comes our way.
Corbell's doing
Right behind him.
Is he doing?
Yep.
Is he doing Illuminati fingers?
Illuminati.
What are we
Yeah.
doing, Jeremy? Can't do that.
Watch and make sure it's not AI.
He's got a red watch.
It should be
They're
going
all
to you.
turning into hot dogs.
the
They're
public
morphing
should be
into
seeing this
dogs.
stuff. And why you're not allowed to, I don't know. But that's a Hellfire missile smacking into that UFO and just bounced right off. And it kept going.
Oh no, I love that, Corey. A Hellfire connects missile. Biden goofed. That's funny when ordering it. Very good. I'm a connects guy, by the way. Way better than Lego.
Kept going, and it looks like the debris was taken with it.
Yeah. What the
Avi
hell is
Loeb
that?
says that it was a missile fired by Yemen towards Israel.
Well, that makes sense, huh?
So is this just part of the dome?
Oh, it's
I don't
the
know.
Iron Dome.
So
What flies like that?
again, I'm not.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below.
Chris Como
Hey,
interrupts.
tell your brother to drop out, dude.
All right. Yeah, he's got dropped
Oh
out.
my
needs
This evening,
get out.
I don't know. Let his brother spend all his money continuing to try. I think that's great.
So, Kelly, didn't mean to get so heated with you. We were arguing about something bouncing off something that we both agreed it got bounced off of for about 5 minutes. But you don't really have much of a take beyond this, right?
Well, no, like I said, I think that there's something really weird about it. And I think there's especially something weird about if there are pieces of it that continue flying at the same trajectory and speed. That is certainly abnormal.
You think it may be
But
inside of a force field or something.
They're doing like a Terminator 2
I don't pretend to understand what it is. It just seems to be very outside what I understand physics to operate like. I don't have any clue what it is, but I also need to spend a lot more time looking at it, and I haven't looked at the second one at all. And I really fucking hate that Luna is the face of this.
Speaking out would cost them their
I
flight
like her
status and
face.
potentially their careers.
Oh, God.
This is unacceptable.
You see, they put her on Rogan to distract from Epstein stuff. Yeah, she was on.
Yep, she's talked about all the UFOs.
You want to know the worst thing
That's
about the
true,
Charlie
that's
Kirk
true.
stuff,
Yeah.
other than Kirk dying?
What?
Was that Charlie Sheen was on Joe Rogan when they found out about it?
Oh no!
So it's just.
I hate finding out when there are people there because then I'm just like, what if I just looked out the other window? Would I
Yes.
see any of these people?
Jared works near.
I thought you were going to tell me that Charlie Sheen laughed about it or did something.
No. But Jared works next to Rogan's studio, so.
Why don't you just go over and have a chat with him, Jared? See if you can get him straightened out.
I always am curious because it's like I think we can just see that if it's. I know what building it is, and I'm like, I think I know what door it is because it's just like, there's not that many buildings in.
I was going to make a joke about having access to kinetic hellfire missiles, but I probably shouldn't do that.
Yeah, let's not do that.
because they shut it down when like Trump shows up. And
yeah,
I can't
every time
leave work.
Vance is on, Jared is stuck at work. Corey, it's funny you mentioned full circle Rogan being on InfoWars on 9/11. Kelly and I are doing a fun report tomorrow on 9/11 prophets. And I might be talking a little bit about Alex Jones and his experience surrounding that. That'll be
his
fun.
fucking unoriginal dipshittery.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
fucking
good one.
asshole.
Well, I guess since Kelly never gets to hear that one, I should probably play that one.
As soon as I'm ready, I'll come on you first. So I've
Oh no! Anytime I've been on here, I've heard that at least 12 times.
Oh really? Okay, good. Well, I'm glad you got to hear it again then. Right? What did you say?
Fuck.
I understand it's hard to listen to the show. I am just blown away.
He's still alive.
Yeah, he's actually healthier than ever, Kelly, unfortunately.
Yeah, we were going to talk about is Owen. We forgot about that.
Owen Schroyer, yeah.
I don't know who that is, but I bet this is not another person who's going to make my life feel better.
No, I don't think we're going to talk about it.
We're going to take a filter break real quick, though.
What does that mean? Watch?
And we're back.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, Kelly, I just was trying to get your thoughts here, but apparently you got some catching up to do, which is fine. We'll have to do that another time, but
yeah, I spent my time digging in weird 9/11 prophecies.
So here it says.
Instead of looking into that. I haven't even watched the hearing other than like a couple clips of it.
Wow.
Give me a little taste of what you're talking about, Kelly.
Yeah.
The 9/11 conspiracies or prophecies.
Yes.
I mean, most of it's hilarious nonsense, but there's some fun like Simpsons predictions. Because the Simpsons predicts everything, you know. There's some really extreme stretches. Like some people say that the buildings falling down at the end of Fight Club were a premonition.
Oh, I like that one.
Of the Twin Towers. There's.
I mean, don't
some
give
other
them,
pop
don't give
culture
them
things.
all away, but.
And then also like the actual, the prophet folks. You got your Baba Vanga, you got your Nostradamus, you got your, ambiguous translations from centuries ago. But there are, amidst all of the, I would say, nonsense, there are a couple pretty interesting ones.
Yeah, I bet.
It's it's going to be a fun little one. I'm excited to talk about it.
Including one that Alex Jones just copied.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about the Illuminati cards?
No.
The Illuminati board game, is that right?
I don't know. I saw something talking about the Illuminati cards.
Is this a new thing or an old thing or what are we?
I don't think it's new. It did the artwork didn't seem like it was new. I'll see if I can find one.
Yeah, try to dig that up. Let's see. Let's do this fun. We haven't done a palate cleanse. No, we're gonna end with that one. We did the meth shelter. We're really actually kind of close. This is just some fun crime chaos.
A family in East San Jose has been hit with a traumatic burglary, one that happened in the middle of the day Friday. Dozens of thieves crashed into a jewelry store and assaulted an 88-year-old man running that store before ransacking the place. KRON 4's Jack Moment has the story and a warning: the video might be disturbing.
The family-run jewelry store here off of Aborn Road says the damage is totaling more than $50,000 to $100,000. They say when those suspects broke in and robbed the place, they knocked down their older relative who they say suffered a stroke.
Oh, I didn't know that. We should really pre-watch these videos, Jared. They knocked over a guy and he had a stroke.
A car bulldozing into the Kim Hung jewelry store in Eastside San Jose on a Friday afternoon. At least 17 people stormed out of cars and smashed cases, taking jewelry and knocking over the family.
God. Oh my God.
Well, then why is that guy not wearing a shirt, though?
I was going to say, but then he got knocked over, so.
Stormed out of cars and smashed cases, taking jewelry and knocking over the family's business owner, an 88-year-old man.
The glass, it stick on the bottom is his feet, but he not feeling it.
The man's niece was nearby and rushed to the scene. She says shortly after the suspects assaulted her uncle, he had a stroke.
Ask him another question. He will not answer another question.
Where was this?
I told my cousin he need to go to the hospital right away.
Well, that was a bummer story. Fuck.
Where was it?
I'm not exactly sure. We could read the story here. This was in the Bay Area. Let's see. San Jose. Violent smash and grab robbery.
I can't believe that I just found this shit.
What do you find?
Keep watching this and then check the chat.
Okay, I will. It is appalling.
I'm gonna vomit.
Watching his senior get assaulted made the
I don't want to record tomorrow anymore.
Well, I don't either, because I do have to leave by 10, so maybe we'll...
I'm so depressed.
You're fine. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
It's pretty bad, Byron.
What? No, the world's fine. Everything's good. It's not that bad.
No, everything's really fucking bad.
Wow.
I don't know. You're hanging out with us, aren't you? That's kind of nice. He
Yeah,
had
it's
wait.
Friday
He
night
had no
with
shirt
the
on to begin
boys.
with. This is wild.
Yeah. He was maybe.
That's what
one
I
of the
said
guys
to
who-
you.
No. I didn't. He had it off the whole time.
I know, that's what I said. That's why it was weird. I was paying attention. Weren't you paying attention?
No, not to that part. I just thought this was pretty
Yeah,
wild.
no shirt. Should we take our shirts off, Byron? Should
Oh,
we join him
I'll
in
pop mine off
solidarity?
here in a little bit. Oh God.
Because and then goddamn Kanye's boys choir comes in.
the hooligans come in.
The hooligans come in.
Oh
I
no.
don't.
Oh my God, Kanye. Hey, is anybody, I mean, I'm really checked out, in
Yeah.
case you didn't notice. Has anybody heard from Ye? What's he doing
he
these
changed
days?
his name. He's Yay now, by the way.
Well, we saw that video where
doubled it?
we saw one of his clones on the park bench.
Oh yeah.
You remember that?
Wait, he has a clone?
Yeah, there's clones of him now. You might
Yeah.
be able to find that too.
I mean, that's pretty interesting, huh?
Yeah, I mean, I know it's still really mean because it's just making fun of a mentally ill person, but making fun of Kanye cheers me up a little.
Okay.
At the University of Arizona Global Campus.
I don't want to go to the University
Well,
of
and we
Arizona.
don't even really have to make fun of him because this is a clone. So it's not really him.
We're just making fun. Hold on, that's his clone?
Fans are claiming they found a real Kanye West, the real Kanye West. So he's wearing the what is it? The Kid Cudi collab that he did. What was that?
Kids see ghosts.
Yeah. Hoodie here.
I really miss Kid Cudi. He was pretty cool, too.
Well, he's still alive.
As I'm inhaling the alkaline air, my brain.
Here. All right.
Hold on, that is not Kanye.
I just don't know how to use worldstar.com really. I think that
That
must
was the owner of Wingstop, Rick Ross.
All right.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
What the hell's happening? Well, okay, well, you know what, man?
Yeah, I closed it.
I just need somebody.
There's some
That's all you
chaos.
really need to see of him, that there's a Kanye clone.
Yeah,
That's what's
Kanye
going on
clone.
with
Wonderful.
this.
What's his deal, though? Like, what is he?
What is Kanye been
Well,
doing?
he's in a park.
I mean,
The clone or Ye himself?
I mean, either. I would like to know what they've both been doing.
Kelly, this video that we're looking at here was actually about the Kanye boys choir that smashed up this jewelry store.
Uh-huh.
I think he already have
He's
something
probably doing
something
some,
very wrong.
Some villain shit, it seems like.
So I would really like to know
Got
what
a
the joke
bunch of
is with the Kanye boys choir, because
No,
it
you don't
seems
know?
funny.
It's
You
not.
should show her real quick.
Wait, what? How though?
Well, we'll just look up the Kanye boys choir.
Well, I mean, I know that he had a choir that sang some of his songs with him.
Yeah, they're singing Hail.
Yeah, this is
Hitler.
different. This is, God, the music
Oh.
video's still up. Can I, if I mute it?
Well, we gotta.
Well, that's pretty bad.
You don't remember during the, the Kanye video for Hail Hitler
and they're
featured
singing.
these guys called the Hooligans, and they sing along to the song. They perform the chorus,
And then they gave a shirtless man a stroke.
It seems that way. Yeah, but
There's about 17 of them.
Huh, interesting. Well, but I don't know if you recall
They also don't seem like boys; they seem like men.
Yeah, it's a joke. It's clearly a joke when we call them the boys choir, Kelly.
They're goons.
They're hooligans.
How am I supposed to understand when you guys are joking and when you're for reals?
Well, you got to keep up with pop culture and the dark side of pop culture, I suppose. So
I actually definitely can't.
Yeah. So these guys were causing a ruckus during rehearsal.
Because you can imagine that they're all singing like hooligans would. So not very good.
Yeah, they're shouting.
I don't know. I feel like some hooligans probably have good voices.
Sure, but that's like clips and stuff. These are just a bunch of guys who are, despite Kanye's incessant need to say
near
racist
Koreatown
things,
say a
are
famous
still
new neighbor is
getting
becoming
paid
a noisy nuisance.
weird.
The artist formerly known as Kanye West. Thanks for joining us for the KTLA 5 News at noon. I'm Glenn Walker.
And I'm Lou Parker. Neighbors are making accusations of some bizarre behavior, including loud noise and disturbing graffiti.
KTLA 5's Kimberly Chang is live outside that Beverly Boulevard building with the details. Kimberly?
Hi, this warehouse is right across the street from an elementary school, and it's adjacent to homes and businesses in the area. If you take a look behind me, you can see that it's surrounded by a black gate. Most neighbors tell us they aren't aware of what goes on behind those gates, other than they've heard loud music, sometimes late at night.
This is Kanye's boys compound?
I have no idea what it is. It's kind of a mystery to me. So, yeah.
Yeah, it's Hooligan HQ. It's where they recorded and shot that music video. It's where they recorded.
He's got a naked wife who just divorced him for making her be naked.
Wait,
all
did
the
she
time.
end up divorcing him?
Yeah, she said, "I'm done being
good.
naked all the time."
So this
And he
was-
said, well, then you're done being my wife.
Yeah, you were supposed to be my naked wife.
I mean, I feel like she really probably should have pulled that trigger a while ago if she was going to pull that trigger.
Wait, don't come on. We don't need to shame her. I'm glad she got out when she did.
I'm not shaming her. I'm saying that if that was not something that she wanted to be doing the entire time, hasn't she just been fully naked for like 3 years?
Yeah, it's been a while, and she is an architect, by the way. That's it's like what she does.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
She has a 9 to 5, but she just is naked and like.
She just sits there doing her drafting.
Yeah,
The new
she's got a
muse, I
drafting
guess.
table.
You can see my little butt crack when I'm sitting on my big, tall drafting table here.
All right, so
it's like damn Forrest Gump when Jenny's singing.
Yeah, Janae is on that stool.
Yeah, it's like that.
You
but
know
she's
how
doing-
much I hate
she's drawing a building.
Jenny in Forrest Gump.
I'm glad that you at
She's
least
one
got
of
the reference,
worst
right?
Villains
Sure.
ever.
Well, leave her alone.
She's
Come on.
I'm
She
going to
contracted
leave my
HIV.
AIDS child with this mentally handicapped man.
Yeah.
Who's going to live forever. Going to outlive my son at least.
Yeah, he's a super ager.
He'll know to bury me under the same
All right,
trees,
guys,
my
to be a hooligan, Kanye made this tweet. The Hooligans, open casting call for volunteers. Ye is putting together a hooligan choir to give the sound of the Vultures' #1 song, Carnival. All males, no fat people, in caps. The skin complexion of Sean Combs or darker, with shaved heads, or must be willing to shave head if approved.
The reference point?
Yeah, Sean Combs or darker. Yeah, because he was a big fan of Free Diddy before Diddy got, I don't know, I can't remember if he's even.
He got freed on his own, right?
Kinda, right? And what's it say? Must be comfortable
Spray
wearing
painted on the white walls of this building. Neighbors
Yes, must be comfortable wearing swastikas.
say the music is blaring from speakers, sometimes late at night. Ye is no stranger to controversy and has been accused of making anti-Semitic comments before. Last month, a
All right, so he's doing fine. We're accepting members from all over the globe, but the base will be in Los Angeles. So that's how you can become a hooligan, or could have become a hooligan. Yeah.
Craigslist.
Craigslist. Yes.
You just got to be in the right place at the right time, looking for a job at Craigslist in Los Angeles.
Wonderful.
You never know who's going to be knocking.
Hooligans going to be knocking. All right. Speaking of hooligans, speaking of people, this is what?
Nothing.
What? You're not
Nothing.
All right. Good. This is our last story of the night. Are you okay?
Is it gonna be happy?
Kind of.
No.
This one brought me some joy.
Pattern.
Rent a Scary Person company appears in Japan. Seems an awful lot like a straight up gang. That's kind of fun.
Yeah, rules.
If you're paying people to intimidate others into doing what you want them to do, doesn't that make you a mobster? Kelly, what do you think?
I mean, I feel like mobster can mean a lot of different things. I don't know that that's really necessary.
Well, I'm not going to hire the mob. I'm going to hire this guy. I'm going to hire just a scary person. I think that's way safer, don't you think?
This is just like a Japanese goon company.
Kinda, yeah. It's not. You're not volunteering. You are paying this.
Sorry,
person.
and just to Kelly's clarification, the last time you were here, goon was a different thing.
That's true. Yeah, we got.
I really appreciate that because the change in nomenclature really does make me dizzy and confused. So I really appreciate that.
Isn't English funny like that?
No, English is the worst language.
It's kind of sloppy. It's a sloppy language.
It's kind of interesting that actually the last time you were here, we were talking about the goonerl.
Yes.
And this time we're talking about hiring a goon.
Yes.
And several of them.
One of the quirkiest corners of the Japanese economy is the rent-a-person industry, not prostitution, Kelly. I know what you're thinking. Or even the
I wasn't
compensated
even thinking
companionship of host/hostess bars. In Japan, there are agencies for whom you can hire a grandma, a middle-aged man, or pretend siblings. See, that's interesting. It sounds like the plot for one of those cute rom-coms, right? They're like, I have to go to a wedding.
For Always Sunny finale.
Oh,
this year.
That was this year's?
Yep.
Is it good?
It was great.
All right.
Frank was on The Bachelor.
Oh, did he win?
He had to hire people to pretend to be his family because he didn't want them to screw it up for him.
So this company, founded last month, lets you rent scary people as well.
Does he get a McBoyle?
Kawaii Hito.
I would rent the shit out of a McPoyle.
That'd be scary. They don't mean zombies or dudes with low-key but unnervingly creepy vibes. Instead, their website specifies that they rent out people with intimidating appearances. And they have a picture of people with shaved heads, bulky physiques, and prominent tattoos.
Can we find this page?
Yeah, why aren't you showing us the page?
Why aren't we? Let's see.
Let's look at see if we can find it.
I will try to rent a Kawaii Hito.
No, don't rent anyone. Just show us the page.
It's just taking us back.
Well, we could try to rent one if it's
unless there's a McPoyle. If you see a McPoyle, you can rent that.
All right, we can send it.
Is there like a cameo?
I would, if I could hire one as a cameo, that'd be amazing.
Because that would be kind of like the same
are
thing.
On Cameo.
Kelly, the McPoyles aren't real, by the way. They're not real people.
Jimmy, what's his name, is real.
Yakuza organized crime syndicate style tattoos. So they're available.
They're not
I feel like
real
that's
tattoos.
not a good idea. Won't the Yakuza like come after them then? That seems scary for them.
What if they actually are real?
Their pinky finger.
They could be real Yakuza.
You think they're actually Yakuza?
I mean, they could be.
What they got to get a second job.
What if you could rent like a Hell's
Crime
Angel?
don't pay.
I would love to rent
I feel like it does kind of pay though, doesn't it?
I don't know. When you think about like Sons of Anarchy,
yeah,
like those guys were like fighting over like $30,000.
Yeah, but that's Americans. Americans are fucking stupid. We're talking about Japan.
And are they doing like, I don't know how that works. In Sopranos, I guess they're getting a lot more money than $30K.
That's true. Well, Dennis is going to be in Japan pretty soon here. A couple months, he's going to be in Japan.
We should ask him about organized crime, and he should ask a lot of people about it.
I think that's a great idea.
He should also get some Yakuza tattoos while he's there.
Yeah, he should get big fake tattoo sleeve and say, look, I'm like you guys, right? and then go try to, hang out.
Friends for life. Friends for life.
He's bumping elbows with folks,
These are my buddies.
Yeah. So basically, people with intimidating appearances, you can hire them to help you deal with interpersonal disputes, like people who bully you in the workplace. You can have your scary person come and shove them or talk poorly down to them or something.
A big, looming, menacing, bald guy.
So I'm just trying to see this play out. So when that person comes in, who do they say they are? Like, I'm with the Yakuza. I'm friends with this buddy.
They gotta get a guest pass.
Yeah, they gotta check in at the front desk at the lobby.
And then what happens?
Well, I don't know.
They get a laminate for the day. It's good for about an hour.
I mean, what about singing Telegram? It's basically the same thing, right?
Yeah, but they're gonna hang out for a little longer.
Yeah, but you're not trying to sell you're not trying to convince somebody that the Telegram person is anybody other than a Telegram person.
Well, I just think at the front desk
but
you can say, I'm a hired goon, and I
don't think they're going to use the word goon.
No.
Well, what's the word that we just used on here? Kawaii-hito?
Yeah, Kawaii-hito. I'm a Kawaii-hito.
Yeah, you've heard of this. I'm a scary people. I'm coming in here. I'm scaring people. I'm probably gonna go stand at this guy's desk for 45 minutes and I don't know, break a couple of his pencils or break a pen so the ink gets on his shirt.
I'm gonna drink his coffee, eat his lunch.
The worst idea.
I'm gonna stick my finger in his coffee.
I'm gonna punch his sandwich. Right?
Such a dumpy idea.
I think it's a great idea. I mean, for $300 an hour.
You get a guy. Okay, think about this, Kelly. You're having a problem with somebody at work, and you can just kind of send in a guy who kind of looks like Steven Seagal.
Kind of looks like Pitbull.
Kind of just
So he's 300 pounds overweight at this point.
A little bit.
Yeah, and a shitty Buddhist.
And he's pushing the desk around the office a little bit. When the person comes back from lunch, he's sitting in their chair and he doesn't get up.
So basically, they're saying they can create a menacing atmosphere with a vague implication of violence to coerce people.
Implications.
This is the dentist method.
It is kinda.
Exactly. That's what I was going to say. Implications don't work.
Well, and you're not really and they're not supposed to. It's supposed to just be it's intimidating. I don't know what this person's gonna do. He won't get out of my chair. This fucking Steven Seagal lookalike won't get out of my chair.
Okay, and then let's just go to the next step. Then the boss comes out and says, "Why is Steven Seagal sitting in your chair?" And Steven says, "Well, I'm friends with him. I'm here for him." This is just. There is nothing functional about this idea.
Right. Well, why don't you leave? And then you're like, well, why don't you leave? And so suddenly everyone's getting a half day and it kind of rips.
Guys,
actually,
I'm sorry, we're a little too late here. August 31st, due to various circumstances, this service has been ended.
We did the thing again where we just...
You guys, I told you it wasn't going to work.
We should have read ahead. I already spent the cash. I don't know what the fuck I just spent it to.
Oh, no.
You don't even have to read ahead. You just have to listen to me. I told you guys it was bad.
I found the website.
Well, it doesn't give me my money back, Kelly, so...
I'm really sorry. It's definitely not functional.
Trouble. Oh, my God.
Whoa, look at these guys. They're all blurred out.
Yeah, they're
so intimidating that they had to blur them out.
Yeah, fuck, man.
I wish that wouldn't have happened to you.
Look at Can I convert?
So, I used my credit card.
I think
that was a bad choice.
Well, just dispute the charge. And I'm gonna say that it's been a wonderful time hanging out with you guys.
Yeah, I mean, you say that. I don't know that I'm going to say the same.
Kelly, it's been a tough week, and we got through it together, you know? And we didn't even need to hire a Kawaii-hito, or was that what it is?
Fake Yakuza?
Yeah, whatever it is. Is that what that is? I didn't need to spend any money, and Jared, dispute the charge, please. Kawaii-hito.
Yeah. Byron, if you're lonely, you know I'm here waiting for you. I'm just across there. I'm just a shot away from you. And if you leave here, you leave me broken, shattered. I lie. I'm just across there, and I'm just a shot, and we can die.
Until next episode of Casual Fright Day.
Wow.
Kelly, it's been fun seeing the top of your head and that plants. We'll see you next time, folks.
That's a really nice plant, and it's keeping me happy. You guys have a good evening. Everybody take care of yourselves.
Yeah.
I was doing these drugs earlier, and it was so that I could turn into a radio DJ.
What was the result of that?
I'm a damn wolf man.
You've been listening to an Audio Wool original, produced by Byron McKoy. Theme music is provided by Yawns. For more programs like this, visit audiowool.co.
Yeah, we have to record at some point. We're gonna record tomorrow night though, or even Sunday. It's not too far.
I can't record tomorrow night. It's my parents' 50th wedding anniversary.
Yeah, that's between them. I don't understand. I've never understood parents that want you to participate in their wedding anniversary. You guys should
It's 50. Yeah. I don't normally. It's 50 fucking years,
Byron.
Byron.
Tell my parents that they should be doing kissing and stuff like that on their own.
That's fucking gross, and I hope my parents never do that.
You hope your parents don't kiss?
Ugh.
I bet Jerry would kill to have his dad come back from the dead to kiss his mom.
That was so awful. That was the rudest thing.
Well, we were both thinking it.
Yeah.
What did you just... That was awful. Oh my god. That was so terrible. Why did you do that?
I don't know. Listen.
That was the worst.
That was an insane thing to say.
That's the worst. That's from a bad week. That was the worst.
My head's starting to hurt. God damn it.
I mean,
I don't know why I keep doing this to myself every time I come on here.
I'm sorry. That was a crazy thing to say.
So horrific.
I stopped recording too, unfortunately.
God,
Anyways, hello, y'all.
Whoa. Wow.
Oh,